Who forgot? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're finally bringing Season 4 to you, Episode 1, Down with the Sickness. And by we're, I mean a complete new cast of characters. The PSBB, he's at home, quarantined. The gorgeous Randy Flamethrower, he's clanging and banging so he can save the world. But we got three other people with us. Good old B-rad from the Dr.D and The Spanish God, the Spanish Fly over here. And to make matters even better, he's sitting in PSBB seat. So, buddy, you got a Mexican sitting in your seat right now, so your racist blood can explode. We should call him up right now to see what he's doing. B-rad from the War, what's new in the world, buddy?
Not too much. Staying virus free and drinking lots of beer.
Yep.
Watching you drink at.
Oh.
To the face.
Ain't no better way to start the show than an Irish car bomb. I just needed paper towels. It's leaking down my beard. Let's call up good old PSBB because I told him he would, and we all know that it's his bedtime in about 3 minutes ago.
He's off this weekend. He should be awake.
Is he?
Yeah, he's off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There might be a chance.
He can give us an update on the corona fucking symptoms that he's experiencing.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
What's kicking chickens?
Nothing. We got you on the show, and the world wants to know: are you going to make it through the 14-day quarantine, or are you a goner?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it out. You know, temperature's still riding steady. But, you know, got to err on the side of caution. You got me down here in the caves. I'm sure the reception's trash. But, hey, that's what you get with the coronas.
Hey, I just did a car bomb. You missed it.
Oh, I've seen it before. I don't think I missed too much.
But to make matters even better, we got new blood at the table, and it's Spanish blood sitting in your seat. Hola.
Oh, my caramba. There's Spanish blood at the
table. B-rad went all out to make sure the coronavirus, we had all the things covered. He got corona beer, and brought a Mexican with him. So we got all aspects of this covered.
Oh, man. Well, there's only one way to defeat the trials of General So, and that's with Ho Chi Minh and Jose Cuervo. So if you can get yourself a good Vietnamese guy, along with a good Mexican, I mean, they don't stand a chance.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, this is a good plot on his behalf. If we have people from every culture sitting at the table and we intermingle, we might build up the immunity and come up with a cure for this.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's the one that's the cure we're going to ride with.
Or it can make matters worse. We can all become infected and fucking die.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's a big take of, assistance. Yeah, this is maybe the weirdest thing that's ever happened in my entire lifetime.
I think it's safe to say that. I mean, I can't really think of anything bigger than this one.
No, and this was tailor-made for me. It's just like, hey, stay at home. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it gave you a whole nother reason in the world to stay home and watch. The only bad thing for you about this whole entire thing is there's nothing new for you to watch because you already watched everything.
That's true, too. I haven't watched The Tiger King yet. That's on the list.
The Tiger King, I've got more things to talk about for Joe Exotic than I do about the coronavirus.
I haven't watched The Tiger King yet, but it is on the list.
The whole fucking world is going to shit, but the only thing that our fans out there send in is questions about Joe fucking Exotic.
I think it's the show that we need. It's not the show that we want. It's the show that we need.
We're on our second round already.
Yeah. The old lady from the barn, she's got round 2. We've already blew through the regular season of it, so we got to watch it again.
With the director's commentary.
I'll tell you what, this guy does have one hell of a wardrobe, though.
I tell you what, I seen the EMS bomber jacket, and I'm thinking I need one of them.
And his fucking mullet is nothing to shake a stick at.
Oh, that's
No, it's in the Mullet Hall of Fame right next to 1989 Shawn Michaels.
And, I mean, you cannot forget the sachet either.
I know, and it is pencil thin. It's like it's made for meth. Like, there is no chance of any of that mustache getting singed off. It's like it was thinned out. It's like he went through and almost razor combed it so that he wouldn't lose any extra mustache hairs from the meth smoking.
We was talking about mustaches the other day at work, and Dano fell victim to it. He has to shave now for transport team, and so midnight was bounding together the other night. We was all saying that we're going to have Mustache Monday, but I'm having true technical difficulties wanting to shave this beard.
No, I don't think it's. I think you should just put your face over top of the garbage disposal and flip the switch.
What?
Just let it get like Mr. Obvious.
I don't want to cut my beard though. It's such a nice beard.
It takes you no time to grow that. You've been growing that for like 4 months.
So you're saying you'd rather me walk around here with mustache?
I don't care what you do either way.
I think you should bring back mustache and hair dare.
You can't shave.
Fuck you, Brady!
You can't
Well, he's
shave. My
throwing
wife
up
asked me to
Christian
leave.
names.
The kids don't even look at me anymore.
So you're saying I should grow the Rockin' Awesome horseshoe for this?
I think you have to. I think you can only compensate one way. It's either let your chest hair grow in the shape of a heart.
I don't really grow chest hair though, so we're fucked on that deal.
Ah, shit.
Bush.
Well, now that your boobs hurt, you can't shave your chest no more because you fooled your titty.
I did rip my titty. I'm having a bad time with that. Shut up!
Rip it.
You shouldn't have said that on here, because I was going to push the damn food cart at work and fucking rip it there.
Well, nobody listens to
There
this
you
fucking
go,
thing.
snitching on people again, Granny.
Yeah, there we go. Attaboy. Yeah. Why don't you just throw out the address to your new fucking house there, friend?
He
When I
brought
look down and see your name on the phone, it's hard.
he brought booze. He gets a pass.
Oh,
I'm like
yeah,
you.
You should have
can't argue
seen
that.
this motherfucker what he brought me tonight. He brought
What did
me
he bring you tonight?
24 fucking ounces of Keystone Light in a plastic bottle. I couldn't even get a fucking. I couldn't even
42 ounces. It was a 42 ounces.
That's-
Where'd you
that.
find a milk carton full of Keystone Light?
in a plastic fucking bottle.
Hillbillies ain't
Oh,
on
he,
that
don't
glass.
he don't want you poor mouthing and getting that 5-cent refund.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even fucking nigger knife him with this thing. I can't break it off the fucking table.
No, you got nothing. You got to fill it up with change to scare the dogs and they start barking. You throw like 5 or 6 nickels in there. When they start barking, you give it a little shake. They'll come running.
They're actually being okay right now. Ruth's chewing on the bone or the couch, one or the other.
Did you give the 2 big life updates for the flamethrower?
What is
The one
it?
I don't think we're going to talk about, but the other one got a moment of silence for his beard.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you still have that picture on your phone?
Yeah.
Go ahead and send it to me so I can show these guys. I deleted that accidentally.
All right, let me get to that.
'Cause
You
this-
guys talk amongst yourselves because I'm not sure when the technology's here how to keep talkings and keep searchings on the phone.
Let's just scroll up.
Oh, thankful.
It was pretty good. He actually on the chart of stashes. You got the same email, didn't you? Did you see the chart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he
The
went.
names.
He went for the Zappa.
Oh,
He went for the Frank Zappa.
Oh, he looks amazing.
It seems like he did it with a shaky hand, but I give him a head nod.
Yeah, it looks like Michael J. Fox did it. It definitely does.
Shaky David.
you let me down, Blue Belly.
Well, what the fuck else is new?
Well,
Nothing for me.
last week when I asked you if you was going to do the show and you gave me that unwanted, like, I'm not really going to do it because you were scared, I knew your bitch ass would clam up.
I tell you what, pal, you want to talk about my clam? Listen to this. When I woke up yesterday morning, and that throat was sore, and I had that tiny cough in the back, and I was like, oh, sweet Jesus, here it comes. The corona's found me. So I called the doctor, and I said,
Is he
hey,
a
doc,
prisoner there?
I think I'm writing my fucking eulogy right now, doc. She says, well, what do you got going on? And I said, well, I got the scratchy throats and the sore throats and the tangled cough, and I said, temperature's riding steady, though. She goes, well, you don't need to be seen. I said, wow, this is the best doctor I've ever had over the phone. I said, well, I'm going to need you to write a note down so I go back to work and tell them I got the scratchy throat that I'm okay to work. She goes, oh, I don't know.
You probably didn't qualify for that.
All of a sudden, she got a little scared.
Did you qualify for the 10 free days off or no?
They never caught me at work, so if I go to work, my temperature's fine. So I don't know.
You don't qualify too much anymore at work for anything.
I don't qualify for anything.
That's the problem.
I'm getting bumped from my other promotion by a guy from the fucking Turnpike Commission.
You should be here blowing Dano. Maybe he can help you get over at the other across the river.
Yeah, I'm
Every
working
time
on the
I blow
painter's brush
Dano, I
right
don't get
now.
nothing but stuff up my nose.
Are you looking at the chart?
The fucking problem is it's allergy season too, so people are getting scratchy throats and they're freaking the fuck out.
See, that's the other part too. But everybody, and I'm hypochondriac anyway.
You're not flamethrower WebMD mode yet.
No, I haven't
I'm a
convinced myself it's
proctologist.
pancreatic cancer.
I'm a proctologist,
Yeah,
and I can
fuck
tell
this.
you that.
I'm going for the toothbrush. Man.
Your fingers are too stubby for that.
So we got we got the chart of mustaches up, Belly. Did you check that chart out yet?
Ooh, the villain.
I have not seen that. You did? Did you get the flamethrower's picture?
You didn't,
Yeah.
You didn't qualify on email to get that one.
No.
I'll send it to you whenever we get
Side
off
whiskers?
the
What the fuck is that?
phone.
Sideburns.
They legitimately got like a chart of. I'd say there's a good 40 mustaches on there.
Yeah.
So all that did was give me a choice of 40 different options to shave my shit.
There's a fucking ducktail.
I'm gonna have
Where's the ducktail?
Deech send it to you.
Oh, yeah.
So can you you can refuse like work assignments because you got the facial hairs, right? Because there's no place for you to go shave at work.
I refuse all the fucking assignments anyway.
I had
What
the
difference
walrus
does it
when
make?
I was 6.
No, I shave like a bitch. I need those weekends and holidays.
I'm gonna go with the two-face where you just do straight down the middle. You know, left side no hair, right side full bush.
Oh, that'd be actually great. I was
telling you.
considering going with the 97-year-old Vietnamese man. You know, the real long Fu Manchu, real
Nice.
thin and wiry.
Yep, I like it. The one where you can count the individual hairs.
Yeah. yes, exactly. We're talking like 12-year-old pubic bush.
You're gonna need one of them rice
That's the
patty
Fu
hats, but
Manchu.
yeah, you can pull that off.
Yeah,
You can probably get.
Yeah,
There's
the
a
Fu Manchu.
There's a lieutenant down the road from me that's not wearing his hat right now. We could probably fashion one out of that.
Who?
Who?
You talking-
Who?
Oh.
El Mexicano. I was talking to him yesterday.
No, I ain't talked to him in a while.
He's holding up well, but he's not too happy with stuff.
Well, I know he's probably tagging in Walmart for fucking change right now.
He's got to be. You want to talk about the worst and the best time to be suspended?
This is absolutely the worst because they are going nowhere with that investigation. You know that.
Absolutely, they're in no hurry.
New stash chart's on its way.
You ought to start a
Send that thing
GoFundMe
to
for him,
Express.
Blue Belly.
I can't hear you in the background, wrestling man.
I said you ought to start a GoFundMe for him.
I don't know if it's my place.
Well, you are booted from the union now, so you're good. You're legal.
And I do appreciate everybody standing with me.
I am. I'm quitting.
Hell yeah, hashtag stand by the belly.
Hula-hee.
I mean, hey, they don't need us, and I even got what the hell I call him?
Shitbag.
That's it. I was trying to think of it. It's been so long since we had a
Sam Barber?
It's been so long since we had a show.
Sam
I can't
Barber?
remember who.
That's what I'm here for.
Don't look at it.
So I figured we'll just start our own union.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Secondary, the better union. Of course,
NWO.
all right, we'll be the NWO.
You get to be Hogan.
All
What's
right.
that stand for? Mr.
And,
Belly.
yeah, there's a couple different things we could use for that one. We've definitely lessened our fan base if we went with the one we're probably thinking.
That's the one that you're thinking. I ain't giving you no option to say any N-word on this shit.
Ninjas without ornamentals?
Listen.
So what else you got to talk about? Anything?
No, I got nothing to talk about. I'm still surviving, trying not to die.
You don't sound bad.
No, I got to run my marathon on my own now. My marathon was canceled.
Everything is canceled. The whole
Yeah,
fucking world is canceled.
Yeah.
Except
for-
Walmart.
except
Walmart's still going.
WrestleMania's still
There's
going.
Dollar Tree still open too.
Brew Barn ain't canceled.
How are they going to do WrestleMania?
And
No,
one more.
no fans?
No fans. It's
Oh,
gonna be.
shit.
It's gonna be fucking tragic.
No
That's
fans, no
what we
Roman
said.
Reigns.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns is out of it now because of his leukemia
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, he's
is still open.
immunocompromised.
Gabe's.
Gabe's is
How
still
the fuck
open
is Gabe still?
because they sell diapers and food.
Oh, they hoodwinked the man.
Yeah, this fucking
Yeah.
side bitch I'm fucking, she does the payroll for him. Yeah.
The
there's
payroll for Gabe's.
Yeah. She's an accountant.
She get that done on the weekend.
Dano shoots for the moon. He gets free popcorn.
Yeah.
And red drink.
Yeah.
Purple drink.
And the weird offshoot Lucky Charms that they keep by the register.
I could get
Like Lucky Charms all marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Ooh.
That's a good shit.
I've never had that, but it sounds absolutely delicious.
That's because you're fat now. Because you can't do chest workouts.
Hey, easy on the fat guys. Easy.
Oh,
This show's never
oh.
easy on the fact.
I'm allowed to use the F word because I myself am an F guy. So people that are fat can say fat, but skinny guys can't use that word. It's like the N word.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying. I've still been doing fucking. I really ain't slowing down too much, but I can't fucking bench for a shit because it just hurts my tit like a motherfucker.
You see,
Yeah,
there's any
you're
fucking
sitting right
Russian rejuvenation theory
Honey
you got
David.
coming in on the interwebs.
Fucking Dano just showed me his tit. He got his implant removed.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody sucked all the air out of it.
It did. It's indented.
That motherfucker got a flat tire.
No, that's what it left. It's like he took a shot like the man boy did.
No, ain't
Through
no,
and through.
ain't no one took a shot like him.
I'm going to let you guys get back to it. You guys have a good night and be safe and God bless.
All right, Blue Belly, stay racist.
Always.
All right.
Later.
Later.
Well, we had the belly. Should we try to blame her?
Might as well.
I'm sure he got one or two great one-liners to fucking throw out there. Plus, there ain't nobody on this earth fucking pretty much more miserable than him.
Oh, we have one.
Yeah,
Riggy.
yeah, we got one.
That motherfucker. Whew.
The old man would give him a run for his money, too. He ain't talked to me in 6 months now. So we're rocking and rolling.
Who's that?
The old man. He said he would have shitty service up there. He must have fucking Sprint or something.
Hello.
Answer the goddamn phone! What the fuck?
Answer it. The first time you called, right?
It rang 52 times.
Phone here.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, good. You're talking to the world. What do you got to tell these
Okay.
people in desperate times and desperate measures?
Hey, what I want to tell you was I got that bottle of SARS in the mail today. The good shit.
Yeah.
And it says right on it, biggest fucking letters on the bottle, not for human consumption. So I took two of them. I'm feeling a little weird right now. I'm not quite at the black market jail yet. But this might be my last ride. So you don't hear from me after tonight. That's what happened.
I just ran out of mine. I took my last one today. Like I said, even though I still got that ripped tit, I'm still trying to rock and roll. But fucking, I'm all out of the, I'm all out of the good stuff.
Well, when you go shopping around, make sure they're for humans. I don't know what the fuck species they're giving these things to.
It's probably for donkeys.
Where'd you get it
I
from?
don't want to run across the fucking two stuff goddamn donkey.
Was that from the interwebs?
Yeah,
Yeah, you probably bought some fucking horse supplements.
that's all right. I'll be out there running the Kentucky Derby barefoot.
Hey, the Kentucky Derby did get moved back to September this year. We should go down with some fancy hats.
I don't think the men wear fancy hats.
Why not?
The big, I don't know, the big sombrero looking thing. That's a chick hat.
All right, fine. We'll just buy some 1920 fucking fancy get up. No, we'll wear that colonial shit that you sent me the other day.
Oh, yeah, with the buckle shoes and shit. Full tilt. Knickers. Knickers and everything.
Speaking of niggers, we just talked to Granny. I mean, you said knickers, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, remember?
You call him too? Is he there? He ain't there, is he?
No, he's not here. We had to call him.
Yeah, there's no way if I'm there, he ain't there. He's in bed.
Well,
Just look him up.
he's got the bronchitis or something. We all think it's the corona.
Listen, he's a prime candidate. Obesity, check. You know what I mean? He's high risk.
Yeah, this very well could have been his last spoon in.
Yeah. It'll be, next time we see him, it'll be at the wake or at the funeral.
Because you know there ain't no fucking respirators around here for his ass.
I know he better not pull one of that buddy fucker move, make me a pallbearer. I ain't carrying that kind of weight.
No, I gotta rip titty. That ain't gonna work.
Half and put him in two cap.
Fucking have to put a flamethrower. Have to pour a footer for his casket.
What's that?
They'll have to pour a footer for his casket.
yeah. I'm gonna put him on flatbed in front of a hearse. Who's all there?
We got B-rad, Dano, and his Mexican friend, the Spanish God.
Hola, puto.
Okay. Multicultural these days.
Yeah, we're expanding in season 4. Hey,
This is season 4?
yeah, this is season 4 now. We've been doing this for 4 fucking years. Can you believe that?
No, I can't, actually.
And people actually listen to this shit. That's even more fucking unbelievable.
In all fairness, if we just went by total number of episodes, this is still season 2.
You're right. But it's been 4 years.
I should have more free time. I ain't allowed to save the world. Everything in the fucking on the planet is closed, but our days off couldn't be farther apart.
I know.
So that's gonna throw a wrench in it.
Why it don't much matter to me? We can do it on your days off, and I'll go to work drunk. I don't give a shit.
I don't think
But we're gonna have to play that for maybe.
Because it ain't like we do a goddamn thing in the world, but go there and fucking read or sleep anyways, or watch TV.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, but
You
I
know
don't
what?
have a good excuse. I got a lot of shitty ones.
You know what the best part of this one is, Randy?
What's that?
I'm in your seat.
Okay, well, you cherish it.
I'm being careful with it, but I'm in your seat.
It's a special spot.
We put the Mexican in PSBB seat, and I think he's out in his yard burning the cross now. Even though it doesn't necessarily jive, he just that's how he rolls.
Yeah, he's out there speaking in tongues. He can't handle it. He's a racist.
burning a lowercase m.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling, but I got to clang it back here, so I got to go in the shift. I got to go in there with that Puerto Rican pump.
Give the world a fucking little bit of encouragement to ride off into sunset on.
Yep, I will.
All right. See ya.
Later.
Well, that's just fine and dandy. Flamethrower does have a rockin' awesome stash right now.
Yeah, well, I seen it. He sent it to both of us.
All right, we're going to take our first commercial break. We just gave you 2 phone calls. We'll be back in a minute.
Treat yourself to breathing easy. Because CVS stopped selling cigarettes years ago. Treat yourself to skincare options that we made paraben-free. Treat yourself to vitamins and supplements, all third-party tested to help ensure they contain what they claim. More ways we make it easy to treat yourself well. At CVS.
We're back. B-Rad came up with a good old fucking plan. I'm going to let him spill it out to you fine folks.
My buddy Deech here, he's the residential sex expert. So he's like the Dr. Drew of all the sex that's going on in the coronavirus era. So go ahead and give it to him, Dano. How should you be treating your wife, girlfriend, loved one during this time? Side piece.
We're going to consider this a monthly, if not weekly.
Consultation.
Yeah.
Well, something happened during this fucking pandemic, and I lost my fucking hair, and my wife asked me to leave, so the only thing I have right now is side pieces. So, I treat them like shit, to be honest with you.
Did you get kicked out? You on your own right now?
Yeah, I'm on my own.
All right.
B-Rad lets me chill in his garage every now and again when it gets cold.
The barn welcomes you.
Yep, I appreciate that. Next week, the Mexican, he buys me snuff. So, I don't know, but...
So my question to you is, how do you treat a woman during this time? They're saying to keep her 6 feet social distancing. What do you do?
I just bury my face in it. It's warm.
Because you no longer have facial hair?
Yeah, because it's cold. And then facial hair, it fell off. Everything's going south. My kids don't love me. My wife asked me to leave. I'm living in fucking B-rad's garage. I'm bumming snuff from fucking the Mexican. I don't know what's going on. My side piece.
These motherfuckers live my dream life.
You know,
Living vicariously through you, buddy.
yeah. Normally I watch porn and normally the dude's fucking face fucking a bitch. Now I'm getting face fucked by a cooch. I'm choking on lips. I don't know what's going on. Buttholes are dirty. They taste funny, like a rusty dime. I don't know what's going on here.
The rusty dime will get you. That fucking
Yeah.
9-volt battery.
9-volt
the 9-volt battery on the tongue.
Yeah. But once you're there, you might as well stay there. You're already contaminated, so fuck it. It's bad. Times are rough right now. It's all because of the pandemic. Me lose my fucking facial hair. Everything went fucking south.
That's why I'm scared to shave.
Yeah, don't
It's
do
like-
it.
It's like the whole... Whenever Mario Lemieux shaved his mullet off and he got leukemia or Hodgkin's disease or whatever it was,
Downhill.
that was
It
because,
happens.
That was because he cut his hair. You cut the mullet off, he got cancer.
That's it.
If I shave the beard, what do I get?
The Rona.
The Rona.
The Rona.
I don't want the coronavirus.
Yeah, fortunately, anything that works for me right now is my dick. I still get a boner drunk. Other than that, my eyesight's gone. I don't know.
My wiener's been in limbo right now.
Is there any
I just
sites that I can go that are safe to buy toys from, Doctor? Because let me tell you a quick story. So I'm working in Dallas, Texas, flying back and forth. So I want to surprise my hooker with some sex toys, right? Because we're into that freaky shit. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I get up right before I jump on the plane. I buy some stuff. I don't know, maybe like $200, in toys and lotions and all kinds of shit.
I hope you had a coupon.
I did, but it was only for one toy. Hey, they got me.
I hate
So,
whenever they let you only use one coupon per purchase.
so I put in the first credit card. It says something went wrong with your credit card. Please do another one. So here I am. I want to get to the airport in time. I don't want to miss my fucking flight. Do another credit card. Nothing. So I do a third one. I said, fuck it. I can't get this done. My hooker calls me at 6 o'clock in the morning. She's like, what are you buying online? Because all the credit cards are shut off. They shut off all my fucking credit cards.
Why is that?
Because they thought it was fraud.
Just because you went to the porno site.
Yeah.
That happened to me before. Whenever I was trying to buy fucking steroids from goddamn like India or something, they said they was declining my Western Union purchase. And I was like, what? I don't understand that. Why would they just take it upon themselves to decline your purchase? I've never had a fraud all the way up until that purchase, and that purchase wasn't fraud. That was actually me buying the fucking steroids from overseas. So I don't understand why they just flag certain sites. Like, why does porno dildo site? Why is it more susceptible than
Listen,
if you would go to Zell's Jewelry and buy a necklace? You know what I mean?
my hooker went to pit, so I got to buy the big shit. She was there for 4 years, and who knows what ran through her. So I got to make up for not hitting walls.
Did you try paulhunker.edu?
I did try Paul Hunker. Still no
I don't know
go.
what that is.
Oh, it's a good site. So that was my experience, Doctor. Any good sites that I can go besides Paul Hunker?
Well, Paul Hunker accepts Groupons. You got to get on Groupons.
Oh, from Riggy.
Yeah, Ricky
Gotta-
David.
Riggy David. I got to
Yeah.
get fucking...
It's going a whole other language now.
That's what I'm saying.
In the search bar, you'll go...
I like the spider web. You never know where this one goes.
Yeah, it goes. It's going south real quick.
So my question to you, Dr.D, is what do you give all the good people out there their advice during this rough time? Right
Should we
now?
be washing
With their
our
loved
hands
ones?
and our vaginas on a regular basis?
I hope you do that.
For the
anyway.
menses.
Well, I
At least
mean,
the vagina. I don't care
For the
about your
menses. Words for the menses. Wash your face and your hands. For the ladies, hoo-haws, buttholes clean. Just bury in there. Just bury in there.
I mean, it's good advice.
Yeah. You get that alcohol swab. You put it on a Q-tip. Throw it around the butthole. Rusty penny's gone.
I had an uncle who was telling me that if you squeeze a lime before you go down on her and she screams, get out of there because she probably has something going on down
Yeah,
there.
it's chlamydia.
Is it true though, doctor?
True
That's
story.
what my uncle would tell
Well,
me.
that means something's open.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said.
That's chlamydia. True
And I'm like, so
story.
how am I going to squeeze this lime? So all through high school, I walked around with a. Well, he also told me that if I put a lime in my pocket and I was dancing with a girl, she would think that would be the tip of my head.
Yeah.
So can you imagine? You're wearing pants. It hangs down to your knees, right? But that was just a little lime. But that's the advice he told me. So
That's chlamydia. You got to back out.
yeah.
Yeah, they found that at boot camp once. I had to call home and preventive medicine. Tell the
You had to get rotted off the range.
yeah, I got rotted. Yep, it burned.
Did it?
Yeah, you got to do a pigeon-toed. Open
Yeah,
up the pee
but-
hole.
Antibiotics get rid of all
that
that stuff.
motherfucker way up there.
Yeah.
Way up there.
Way up there. I think there's some fucking bristles still in my fucking pee hole from
It
it.
goes at least fucking 4.5 inches into your small intestine.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I've heard.
horrible. Yeah, wash your hoo-ha. Wash
So
your
you think I
butthole.
should walk
Clean your
around with
face.
limes in my pocket?
Yeah, limes. Yeah, put it in there. If it burns, she giggles. Back out.
That's good advice. I'm glad my uncle was right.
Well, some fucking hookers, dude, they giggle when they're in pain. So you
Well,
gotta
I
back
mean,
out.
do they get workers' comp when something like that happens?
Indonesia, they do.
I was perusing the interweb since we're talking about the sex stuff, and Pornhub, the amount of sites or stops at the site of Pornhub is up 76%.
Absolutely.
Because
Why the fuck wouldn't it
Since
be?
the lockdown.
Because they opened up their elite. You don't have to pay anymore.
I know.
It's free.
Premium is free.
Eat away.
If you go to Pornhub.com, you type in the primo code Brew Barn. We got in connection with them to get everyone premium fucking Pornhub right now for free. So you can go to the Spank Bank and make as many withdrawals as you want.
That's it. But that way, just wash your hand with sanitizer before you beat away.
I tell you what, though, I am severely disappointed. I have not went on the premium yet since it kicked in.
Well, I know how to backdoor it.
I just went from fucking 6 to 2 to midnight, and my wiener's just not working yet.
XNXX.
I'm not up to speed yet.
XNXX. Backdoor that shit.
Do you have any advice for me to how to get my wiener back on a good sleep
Yeah, do you
schedule?
have any advice for me?
Yeah, you're going to have to edge. You're going to have to edge for like 3 days.
What do you mean?
What's edging?
You got to crank it. Get right before you get ready to blow. Get up and walk away.
No. No.
Listen, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. It's going to be hard. You got to get a
Yes,
fucking,
it's gonna be hard.
get a chew toy.
He's the sex expert.
He's
You gotta listen.
Get a
Right?
chew toy. Get a chew toy. Edge. Boom. Right. You get ready to blow. Shut her down.
I can't
Take a
control
walk.
myself.
Go down the road. Do what you got to do. Eat a piece of grass. Chew toy. Do
A
that
rock,
for 3 days.
Some gravel.
This. Yeah. Oh, if you have to, break a tooth.
This sounds fucking insane.
Day 3, you got to get the old lady. That motherfucker's going to be throbbing. Like, you hit with a ball-peen hammer. Now, you're going when you go, you're going to go.
And we get the premium Pornhub.
So
Yep.
you're saying when she blows, she's gonna blow big?
Film it. And they'll let you fucking download that motherfucker for free.
So you want me to put my throbbing little wiener on Pornhub?
Yeah, it's not a matter of the size. It's the fucking load that's coming out of that motherfucker after you fucking edge for 3 days.
So if I shoot this fucking gigantic Yellowstone Park geyser out of my wiener hole, is there any chance that you might beat off to it down the road?
I'll look at it. I'll look at it.
That's all I need. Don't even get no further.
Yeah, I'll look at it. We'll discuss this the next one. We'll see what happens.
You know how many fucking pregnant people we're gonna have, and
Retards you're gonna have afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been getting a lot of phone calls.
You talking about
gotta,
the Corona boom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to watch. There's a lot of sore pussies out there right now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's fucking German helmets starting to fucking curve up. Everything's going fucking south.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
true.
I think I still have his.
What happens with people with kids? Do you think they care?
What do you mean?
We play music. We've been playing music since the kids were before they were born. We play music all the time. Oh yeah, we play music all the time. So we have music going on. So it's easy for us. But
I got fixed. I'm not having no more.
No,
She got
I'm
fixed.
snipped too.
I'm
I
sick
could
too.
still have some.
No, hey, don't edge.
I can't edge, man. I'm Mexican. We're always fucking horny.
That's fine. I am too. Just fucking rub that fucker and take a walk.
See, I'm not. I've been fucking busted ever since I switched to shifts again.
You can't do it.
It's like I'm in panic mode because this is the longest I've ever went without watching porno and jacking off.
Just do it on the way to work. Just jack off on the way to work right before you go. Just fucking put it back in your pants.
I tried to let him, like, the other morning I was waiting and he came home, and I'm like, no, I'm going to let him just lay there in bed. Maybe he'll go do his thing. Did you do it that day?
What? No.
Hey,
I beat off one time since I've been on the
you can edge him too. Just get him going. You know when he's getting ready to go, and then walk away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
He's been shooting me off.
Well, that was another question I got. What the fuck? At work, someone asked me. Whenever you beat off, how's it happen? Where's it go? And I asked probably a good 25 people there. For some reason, I have no clue. This became the big topic of the day. Whenever you beat off, how do you do it? Where do you blow it?
Wipies.
Into a wipey?
Yes.
No.
Wipies.
So you just drape it over?
I have a stockpile of wipies. My kids are 13 and 11.
Well, you better be careful with that right now because times are getting tough on the ass wipe.
I know.
Well,
Wipies.
We got a good friend. He's very racist. He don't like the blacks.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Engineer.
me and B-rad
Triple
sometimes
K.
go over and we pull Trainee Davids on his wife. You know what I'm saying? When he's at work. And she sent us a video one time. He was laying underneath of his car working on it. He decided to jack off. So he comes in
He
his own...
jacked off underneath the car?
Yeah, he comes in his own belly button. And then he splashes out like mud puddle. True story.
The worst is when you're having sex and you
So-
blow your. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So he does mud puddle. So
Mud puddle.
So you got dudes throwing ropes on their fucking bellies. I don't do that. I usually send my kids. I don't got kids anymore, but I got fluid. I send it down to
diet. You got diet.
Yeah, I usually do it in the shower because I got that rotating fucking shower thing. Hit the bottom of the balls, spectacular.
You get yourself in the butthole while you're doing it?
It bumped it. It bumped it a few times. I'm not gonna lie. You do that and it goes.
We use cum rags.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're
What's
unprepared. That's what I was gonna say. Sometimes
I'm
you're
never unprepared. Whenever
Oh,
I'm in it
I-
to win it.
I've used
I got a battle
pillowcases,
station. I got a fucking battle station I set up.
Yeah, you have to.
socks, underwear, the dog.
Lotion.
I mean, fucking anything.
I use the lotion and then I blow it on my stomach and wipe it off with towel.
Yeah, or a white T-shirt.
It's always the white
Like
t-shirt,
my work
basically.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
You come home, you're all,
I probably don't have a white t-shirt that hasn't had cum on it.
no,
At all.
If you ever come to my house and need a shirt, just bypass the white T-shirt. You
But
have
like
to.
the majority of people, it was like a 50-50 split on people at work that I asked. Half of them blew it on their stomach, then wiped it off, and then half of them had the wipey station set up
Yeah,
type deal.
sometimes.
And then even this is the one that confused me. A lot of them beat off into the toilet.
I did that a few times.
Like one guy even says that he actually sits like
yeah, you have to
reverse.
sit up and you have to do
No,
that.
see, I don't want to bend my wiener down like that whenever I'm fucking cranking.
No, when you're getting ready to go, I mean, get comfortable, do your thing.
But
You're
here's
getting ready
the-
to go. It's just like if you're going to walk up and do the money shot,
Yeah.
just say fuck it, just pretend.
See, that's
Just
not
get
the
up,
hard
hit
part.
that
yet.
fucking
Yeah.
on there.
In my mind, I don't want to be around the toilet whenever I'm blowing one. It makes me feel like I'm drinking a mom paws. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a little
Jerk off in
dirty.
the shower with conditioner.
No, because that burns too. You get it.
No,
Yeah.
conditioner.
I haven't had conditioner in a long time.
It's like being overseas.
Yeah.
In third world countries. You get that little burning sensation, you blow
No.
it out, you're good to go.
No, Tresemme hair conditioner, silky smooth. Does not burn. You can take that bottle and fill the fucking inside of your clock up with it. It does not burn. It's like the real thing, man. I'm
See,
telling
I
you.
must have bought the Dollar General shit because it burned. So.
No, Tresemme.
Dollar General.
You know what?
Tresemme.
General So's in charge of this whole thing. We'll get to that down the road.
We need to do a commercial on Tresemme hair conditioner because that shit's spectacular.
We'll look it up.
You
now.
could even fuck it here. Here's another little short one. Take a fucking Dixie cup, fill it up with hot water, put it on the fucking stand, get in your recliner, grab the Tresemme out. You're sitting there at the big screen. You got the porn going. You know, if you're not in the shower, the Tresemme, it'll start getting sticky. Dip,
Ah,
rubby,
yeah.
That way you don't know.
That's
Yeah.
getting strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even have to spit. Dip, warm water. Then it's warm.
Ah, yeah. That's a good one.
Yep.
Listen,
That's
one day
strange.
I blew my load into an undershirt, and I was supposed to have my father-in-law on the farm the next day. I forgot. He's knocking on the door because the door is locked. I'm like, oh shit. I put my shirt on, and it was a cum shirt. So I go downstairs. So listen. So I go downstairs. I open the door. I'm like, let me throw on my work boots. I go outside, and I put the shirt on, and it's crumbled. Like crumbled like this.
Sticky block.
So I'm like, I'm stretching it, and he comes up to me. He's like, what is that? Is that soap? I'm like, oh, no. That's last night's load. So we're stacking hay, and I'm sweating, and I'm like, I hope this shit doesn't activate because it's gonna start dripping all down my chest.
Load running down your stomach.
It was so fucking bad. I told my wife, I'm like, what the fuck were we thinking? It was a mess.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I bet you I smelled like old fucking Badissi all day.
Okay.
All day. Because it was hot.
My only question to you is, did you have the creased khakis with the white shirt?
No, not when we're working on the farm. No, like a Pendleton?
Yeah.
No, not when we're working on the farm. No, I gotta wear jeans. I used to make hay in fucking shorts, but fuck that, man. That shit would eat up your legs.
The only thing that made that worse is like you went to wipe sweat off your forehead with your shirt.
I probably would have. I probably did. I'm telling you, the load on that was probably 9 inches in diameter. It was fucking a mess. And then the worst part was he actually tried to scratch it off like it was detergent.
Scratch his snip.
Yeah.
He scratched his snip.
That's gain.
Yeah.
The unintentional bukkake will get you every time.
Oh, it was bad.
Now,
It
being
was-
in the medical field and this sex expert I am, I got a question to ask you fellas. Well, now you're not cut. I'm cut.
Why you say he's not cut?
I know.
He's not cut.
Oh, you just saw the picture of my tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the picture.
Got
You see
it.
the new tattoo?
No, I'm
I
not
got?
talking about that. I'm
Yeah,
talking
sure.
about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the vascular Van Cisco. So, I've been declining over the years. I don't know if it's age or what. There's no more ropers. Like when my fucking side piece is like, you gotta fucking blow it on my face. I gotta fucking shoot it in my
And
hand.
then fucking throw it.
Fucking throw
That's
it.
Spider-Man. It.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody like a fucking 3-4 inch fucking. It's like a. Before. Now it's like a dud.
That's my issue right now. Fucking do that. I let 3 days go by. I can take an eye out. My eye.
Well, hey.
I gotta wear one of them.
A shield.
I gotta wear one
A
of them
shield.
corona shields right now, so I don't fucking
Yeah.
take my eye out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I got a picture of me in the fucking OR.
Well, listen, you're on a podcast. You can't show pictures.
Yeah.
No,
They can't see.
no, this
Paint the picture for him.
Paint it for them.
Yeah,
Paint the picture for him.
it's painted. See, I got the mask on. I got my goggle Davids on.
It happens.
It's just fucking horrible.
OSHA safety glasses.
Safety glasses.
I think he started with a question and then drifted away from it.
So what was the question?
The question was.
Oh, that's right.
So I know.
There was a question involved.
So 3's fucking vascular is cut and 1 isn't. So mine, over the years, declined. I'm only like a fucking 4-inch shot when I shoot. It's like a fucking 4 roper, but it got no fucking.
You gotta drink more
velocity.
coconut milk.
Got no distance.
You gotta drink coconut
I
milk.
went from a fucking 50 cal to a fucking 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get your oomph in.
Yeah, I've been trying to do fucking
You
cables
ain't
and
got a lot
shit.
of
It's just so
no grains behind the round.
No. And then when I fucking edge for 3 days, this big blob just comes out. It's just like, yeah.
See, the engine might be getting. You're drinking enough water.
Yeah.
No, I just drink this stuff.
You got-
Natural light. Let me.
you
What's
got-
the ingredients
Might
in
be
here?
You
dehydrated.
need vitamin B. Is what you need. Vitamin B.
Vitamin Brad.
Yes.
Brad.
Yeah. It might be the natty light.
Hydration could have some fun.
Yeah.
Gummies.
During the day,
You
I
gotta get your
drink.
flow back.
You gotta drink
No,
pineapple juice.
During the day, I
Well, that's
drink
only
at
for flavor.
least,
That's flavor.
Yeah, that's
at least
true.
a minimum
And watermelon.
of 6 bottles of water during the day. At least a minimum.
You're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces.
Holy fuck! I'd be
80%.
drinking like 300 ounces. I put on 40 fucking
Half your
pounds
body weight
traveling
ounces.
the fucking world in the last 8 months. I had to quit that job.
I'm beyond that. I just think I'm fucked up. I think when they fucking sewed it up,
How long has it been?
they did the Tapper David.
Well, let's see it. Maybe we can help you here. You got
How
a
long's it
screwdriver?
What?
How long has it been since you got the snippers?
12 years?
Oh no, you're plenty good. Your fucking shit's. It should be firing on all cylinders.
It's firing on us. I get Boner Davids, but Shooter Davids ain't fucking launching no more.
I'm not paying you child support.
Uh-huh.
You said 12 years you got snipped. You got a 10-year-old kid.
Yeah,
they ain't paying fucking child support.
He farts a lot.
No. Don't blame me.
Someone's gonna get got.
It could be anybody's kid, though.
Won't be this fella.
It could be anybody's kid, Bradley. Be
How
ready.
long ago did you get snipped?
It was 2013.
2013.
Oh, you're a prime candidate.
2009, I got snipped. How many years is that? That's 12.
11.
11 years.
Oh,
And your kid's 10.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. The math ain't adding up.
Woo!
I don't know. I come home from Iraq. My kid was born. I got Snippy David.
No, you.
Yeah, now trying to backpedal. That awkward moment.
We're going back.
Ooh.
We're going back to Maury.
Ooh.
Going back
We
to
might
Maury.
read that. What's that? Ancestry.com. Whatever the fuck it is.
We got Brew Bar in court. We don't have Brew Bar DNA testing yet.
Maybe you should call that fucking whore up and ask her. Put her on a fucking
Ooh.
stage.
We might have to put her on the stand.
She might have to get.
Everybody was saying they wanted another court case here.
Put her
so.
on.
I gotta buy my powder wig if so.
Oh, yeah.
Put her on at your.
Like Georgie Washington.
Yeah, we can get the mallet.
Ooh.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
her on. She'll probably answer too.
He's definitely not your kid.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, he's not. There's no way.
Could be Riggy's.
Ooh.
Did you ever go get checked after you got it done? Like,
Nah.
you never went and got checked.
I didn't either. But I've been dumping off. I don't do pulsy outsies because I don't got no earth no more.
When he first got it done, the doctor was like, don't have sex for like 4 weeks. or
Yeah,
some shit.
right.
Yeah.
It was like 4 hours. He's like, come on, let's go.
In it to win it.
That's right.
See, I was
Fucking
scared.
fresh cut in the balls.
Not me. I got home. I set up a battle station. That's when we had the big computers and shit then. So I had a battle station set up, and I got the fucking porn on, and I'm fucking going. I had my towel down. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I was scared to fucking launch.
Because you didn't know how it was gonna feel.
I didn't know how I was going to feel, and I didn't want to see blood.
Is it the same feeling?
Well, the first couple weren't.
No.
The first, like, and I'm just talking.
I should probably go get snipped because, like, my side piece, what if she ends up having a kid?
You don't want to do that. That's a
I
lot
don't.
of money.
That is a lot of money.
That's the thing. Getting snipped's like winning a $125,000 ticket at least.
Yeah.
Really?
He jumped off the table. Let me tell this story. So he jumped off the table. He was like, I don't know what the fuck they did. Something went wrong.
Well, they fucking zapped me with the
Right.
fucking
So
zapper.
like the next day, he's like, check this stitch for me because I was looking here. They fucking burnt him
Yeah.
on his skin, like on the
Oh.
outside.
Oh, did you do on both sides, or did you do the middle of the ball bag? Mine was on the middle of the ball bag.
It was 2 sides.
Yeah, they got both sides of mine.
Yeah, they went in the center of my ball bag, one little snip, pulled it out.
See, they got,
Tucked it back
they
in,
got
had
both
one
sides of
stitch.
mine.
They
Fucking
burnt one side.
choppy, took the tubes out and fucking burnt them both.
Now, see, you manned up.
I'm
I was a
pretty good.
bitch. I went into the hospital. They knocked me out.
Ooh, I stayed up for mine.
No. It was funny because
I went out.
I got snipped, and like 3 days later, he called me. He says, "Hey, I'm going to get snipped. How is it?" I said,
Oh,
"Brendan, you're
man.
23." He says, "I'm getting snipped."
I tried to do it when I was 18 in the Army. They told me, in the Army, they says, not till you have 2 kids. I said, that is stupid. I said, sounds like I've made 2 mistakes already. I'm trying to prevent this.
So tell him what
And
you
they're
said
expensive.
about why you wanted.
Yeah, I had to fucking call the doctor to let me do it. I says, well, fucking, so I'm tired of getting abortions. Since shit's getting expensive. And that's what
Well
he said.
played.
He said, well, maybe you
Well
qualify
played.
for this. Maybe since you tried to get, he played it completely off that part.
Yeah.
Well, since you tried to get it when you was 18 and it's been like 4 years now, you still want to do it again, we're going to go ahead and let you
They do
it.
try to talk you out of it, though, because
Yeah,
when
Knocked me out of it.
yeah,
With 2
because
kids,
when
they
we had
tried
our
to-
second,
Yeah.
we're
Who
like,
did
listen,
yours?
we want to just. She says,
Who
I'm
did
going to be
yours?
done there, just
Yeah.
get me fixed, and they're like, well, why don't you just wait? And I'm like, fuck
I
no.
don't understand why they make
They-
you try to wait.
they-
I drove him to the appointment. I'm like, let's
My mom
go.
took me. And I told him, I said,
I've
listen.
been there. I'm making sure those stitches are there.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to worry about me bullshitting. That was going down.
Right.
Like I said, I didn't.
I stayed awake the whole time. I'm sitting there. I had a hat on. They're
That's
like, take your pants off. I took my pants off. They covered me up. Had my wiener hanging out the front of it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they bring a nurse in. Another nurse in. And I said, what are all these nurses coming in for? You laughing at how little my dick is? And they're like, no. I was like, listen. just snip me. They're like, I says, listen, I got a little dick. I know it. You can laugh at it. Bring everybody in the office in here if you want to look at it and laugh. Just fix me and let me go on my way.
I will tell you, if I didn't have the 2 donkeys, I'd be fucking living pretty fucking good. Because they're expensive.
Yeah, you
Well, I
guys
just
are.
knew that I do way too much stuff to even like I don't have time. I don't want to have.
To be
time
honest,
for kids.
this
I just don't
world
wanna
is so fucked up now. Like, you got to talk to them about just fucked up people and
That's
everything
yeah.
else. And that's the worst.
I mean, fucking one trip to Walmart makes me not want to have kids.
Eesh.
You guys are fucking men. I was a bitch. I made him knock me out. I went to the hospital and did
I'll
it.
tell you, whenever you stayed up for it, it was a lot like.
Well, I got
the
up.
final scene in Braveheart where
Can you
see
smell
him, like,
it?
pulling
Can you-
his guts out and he's like,
Then you smell burnt skin with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that has to be the worst.
They woke me up. I jumped up off the bed. I had fish fucking net panties on with a fucking
Nice.
ice pack. And I was going like, yeah. I was like, get him. My wife was there, of course. I was like, they fucking cut everything off. She's like, relax, sit down. The nurse come in. She's like, you gotta relax. I'm like, shit's fucking cold. It's gone.
it's gone.
She's like, sit down for a minute. I wanted to fight. I mean, I was ripping IVs, everything
Well,
out.
that wasn't no. It's too late to fight. Your balls have been gone.
Yeah.
So she's like, listen. And she reaches down and she's like, I got an ice pack in here. I'm like,
Why don't they
"Oh."
just remove the balls and just leave the wiener?
It felt like it did. It did.
Really?
It did. It completely felt like
I didn't
it.
know
Oh,
nothing.
you felt tugging and smelled burnt skin and everything. Ugh.
Like I said, the initial fucking cut, the cut wasn't bad at all. You don't even feel that.
You
That's
feel
like-
the tension
you know,
on
that
the...
super duper razor blade just goes right through your ball bag like it's nothing. But whenever they gave that fucking that cord the
And
tug,
does it feel weird?
when they
Did your eyes start twitching?
no,
No.
it, like at that point it just feels like your intestines are coming out of your nutsack.
Ah.
And then they do the snip. I don't even remember. I don't even think I like.
And they cauterize both ends. That's what
That's
you smell.
it. Whenever they hit me with that zapper, the cauterizer, my butthole came right off that bench, real quick.
But that's because they got your ball bag. If they,
Yeah.
Because he was numb, but they got his skin.
Yeah,
Like,
that
if
and
they
that shit
would've got
burns.
his skin,
Yeah.
You must have a lot of
No,
force.
he must have had the fucking soldering iron just fucking... Ooh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's
Yeah, and they get rid of
They was playing Operation. They hit the fucking instrument.
Yeah.
That's it.
He lost. Must have been an intern.
Fucking got me.
Like playing Operation.
Fucking. So I get went to
His
the
nose went red.
went to the fucking discount doctor of Parkinson's disease, and he fucking zapped me.
Well, when you go get snipped, I'm going with you.
Fuck yeah.
I got big
I
balls.
wanna
I got small wiener, big balls.
We'll all go with you.
It'll be.
We'll support you.
We'll do a show from the fucking
But-
operating
yeah.
room.
Yes.
But then my hooker's gonna ask me, "Why are you getting snipped now? It's been 13 years."
Why you tell her?
It is worth
Because
it.
if
That's
I
okay.
knock somebody, I can't knock nobody up, and if you get pregnant, you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
When I did it, it cost $28, and I tell everyone in the world that is the best $28 I ever spent in my life.
I didn't
in my
have a
fucking
copay.
life.
I don't have a copay.
That's when our copay for because I worked at the jail whenever we did it, so it was $25 copay and $3 for prescription. That was it.
Yeah, I never did it because she did it, so I'm
And
like,
it was-
fuck it. I mean, you know.
Hey,
What if you
it
knock somebody up now?
don't hurt to double down
Yeah. What if you get fucking
You gotta-
B-rad
you-
fucking pregnant?
because that's what I always
I
tell
probably
her.
got a couple kids in Texas,
That's
You
what
got to
she's
lay
got to
down
stay on.
bucket, you
She's
on
got to
birth
stay on.
Germany. I probably got a couple kids
I'm
in
still on the
Germany.
pills.
That's it. She's got to stay on birth control.
So you guys are just like double locking it down.
Absolutely. Not to
Yeah.
mention it keeps her from chumming all the fucking time. So
I haven't had a period in 10 years, so.
See, that's a bonus.
Oh,
They ain't no one likes chumming.
You get it every night.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no period nights.
No.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's a
Yeah.
good point. The chumming.
Chumming's the worst.
You got to check. You got to do.
Well, I
fucking-
mean,
I
after
do
a while,
have to
you get your Red Wings, you're good.
No,
no, you got to check. You can't be fucking. You can't
I'm
get
telling you
cuckold
right.
cleanup.
See, Mexicans are different. They like them red wings.
No, I don't. I fucking.
It's like
They're.
it's like taking a burrito out with a knife.
It's
Yeah.
like eating like seared tuna. You know, it's
I don't
cooked
know.
on the outside, but it's raw on the inside.
I ain't never seen a seared tuna with a fucking purple blood clot.
Oh,
Well, he went straight to 10.
Oh.
He went straight to
that escalated quickly. That
I had a bad experience.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
I am sorry for you because I don't even know what that is.
no.
We're done. We're done. He went winner, chicken dinner.
That's it.
It's
That's
hot.
it.
Oh,
That was bad.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
How would you
I
like
mean,
to see
listen.
it right here?
Did she
I don't
Squirter?
know where. If I dug it out, I don't know what I
I
did.
feel like I'm gonna
I
fucking
did-
puke right now.
I did it on a bet. It was a military bet. It was in
Oh.
fucking Cartagena, Colombia, and it was bad. And I looked in the mirror.
Colombia.
That motherfucker got his Purple Heart.
Ew.
Yeah. That's what it was.
I don't even know what it might have been. Fucking Afterbirth. Who fucking knows what the fuck it was?
Hey, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah,
I'm taking a piss in your. Is that your bathroom right there?
yeah.
I'm taking a piss, and I don't know whether to brush my hair, my afro, or shine my boots. What in the fuck is with that nigger brush in there?
That's his beard.
That's my beard brush.
Oh, okay.
Is there toilet paper in there?
No.
I might fucking steal
No.
it.
he got wet wipes. He got lots of wet wipes. I didn't know whether to like, start brushing my afro back
This place down
or
here-
shine my boots up real quick.
We got a dollar store like three streets below us. Always has toilet paper.
Really?
Yeah,
It's like fucking currency now.
yeah. If you need toilet paper, I've had
Just use your
no
white
issue.
shirt like you do cum. You could wash them.
Well, I do got
Just take a
to.
shit
I'm
and
telling
jump in
you.
the shower and wash your ass.
About every 4 or 5 months, I order $100 in wipes from Amazon. They
Dude,
send me-
we actually been having
6
fucking
cases.
people from work hijacking fucking toilet paper. Right? I've been told about it.
me.
That is the worst shit paper in the world.
Envision. Envision.
Yeah.
You get to envision.
I'd rather
Yeah.
go out into
Yeah.
my driveway, grab a handful of rocks, and wipe my ass with that.
Wiping out your ass with that's like wiping with wax paper.
Yeah, it just spreads it up your back.
Yes.
I mean, that's
It comes all the way up the crack and then to your lower back. It does.
Remember the old fucking fly traps?
Yeah.
Just grab one of them. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
Floss with it.
yeah.
Floss your
You
ass
could
with
do
it.
that, yeah.
It's conk.
Alright, you're clean. You may go.
Let's see if I ended up writing down like 12 things to fucking talk about on here. We didn't touch it yet.
We had the residential sex expert.
The sex expert came
Dr.
through.
Deach.
He came through the clutch.
Thank you,
Hey,
doctor.
I'll just get
Thank
that.
you,
welcome.
Dr. Deach.
If you ever need anything, let me know. Just remember,
He's the
Edge.
doctor of everything. Because you run practices, kid gets hurt, go see Dr. Deach.
I like it.
A parent, wife's cheating on him, go see Dr. Deach. I mean, Dr. Deach is.
Are you still running the practices now?
No,
'Cause I knew
not
you-
right now.
Oh, I knew that you said you was
We're
running.
in the garage.
I knew that you said you was running temporary, little limited ones, but
Yeah,
That came to an end.
that came to an end quick. That came to an end
the ice
quick.
mine completely shut down. Ain't doing nothing out there.
They're done.
I figured as much.
They were supposed to open back up, according to their paper on the door,
no.
March 27th, but
No, I think it extended.
I think it extended.
Yeah, because everyone was
He
talking.
played hockey down there.
That's what everyone was talking about the spring league hockey, because now that I'm fucking cleared of thought I had a stroke mode, I was gonna go play again, but I didn't hear nothing, so I don't even
Now
know.
you're got one tit. You're gonna be
I can
even
play, I can
worse.
play hockey with one tit. I ain't worried about that. I punch everybody with my right hand. We'll talk about that one later on. Hey, I will cross this one off the list. Did you see how fucking India was treating their fucking people over there?
Their population is 1.6 billion fucking people. Think of that number. We are 333 million here in the
Yeah.
U.S. They're 1.6 billion people.
Did you see any of the videos?
No, I have not, but I can only fucking imagine.
It's fucking great. Look it up whenever you go home. It's just fun to watch. They're police officers having fucking bamboo sticks or just straight sticks, and if you're on the street, they come and fucking crack you. There's no hesitation.
Yeah.
They just walk up to you like you shouldn't be there.
Boom!
And they start fucking hitting
They're
you.
on fucking street bikes and shit. They'll be
Yeah.
driving. You'll come up, pull
Do you
up.
see it?
Boom! And you're like, what the fuck? And go to the next one.
that number, so between them and China, they're a third of the world's population.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we're number one in fucking all the goddamn causes.
Jeez. I mean, just think of that number is fucking astronomical.
Yeah.
1.6 billion people. And their infrastructure is fucked.
Oh,
You know, they don't have the proper anything.
Do you think that Blue Belly would think how many of them were black? How many
Well,
were
he
white?
might. He might. But their mustaches are kind of straight hair, so they might throw a curveball. They're
What
not
if-
curly.
What if they don't have a mustache no more?
Ooh, well, might
They
be,
got this
but
little soft looking baby face. That
and they don't
I
have the
smashed
hospitals
last
that we
night, and I'm gonna
have,
smash tonight.
and they don't have the water systems that we have. I mean, it's a lot of fucking people. That's what's crazy. You know?
Oh, I say it was definitely worth watching that fucking video. peruse it online whenever you get a chance if you're bored, and just type in the fucking coronavirus in India. Watching them police officers just walk up to the random person and start cracking them with a fucking stick.
That's what we need to do. Ain't nobody gonna keep our ass on
What the hell no? Ain't
Fuck
no.
me. Me and the Mexican and Dr.D should be getting beat on the way out of here.
Yeah.
Well, true. I'm totally Cloroxing everything you do.
I said from day one that I will not change my lifestyle. I'll do what I do. If I can't do something, if Texas Roadhouse is closed and I can't get a steak, I won't go to Texas Roadhouse. I showed up at Dano's house yesterday for beer. So let's drink some beers.
But see, and that's the thing. Like, I just don't like that. I can't go to the wine store and get it.
The problem is they want the virus to die. You
Yeah.
know, that's what they want. They want it because
We're good for right now.
If-
I got my supplier.
if you have it and you stay here, then it dies. It has nowhere to go.
Right.
But when you go spread it and that person spreads and spread, that's what they're trying to
Our
avoid.
numbers
And
are
I
going to
get
come
it.
through. If you look at the numbers tested, it was like 27,000 and some. Now, it takes like over a week to get the test results back. So now they're starting to trickle in. So we got 27,000 tested, and now we're up to what, 2,000 and some positive?
2,000 died.
We're running about 10%
I didn't look at today's
of
updates.
the people tested
Yeah.
that are infected.
Well, that's the gimmick. Everyone was turning.
No, I'm talking statewide.
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania.
Just in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
Oh, my bad.
it's like 2,100 now in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I think it may even be higher than that.
See, that's what was getting everybody who's stupid, and they were saying, well, the flu kills so much more people and blah, 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 blah. But if you took the number of people infected from the coronavirus versus the number of people, you know...
How fast it spreads.
That's it.
That's it.
The coronavirus is fucking 50 times worse.
Yeah.
And how bad?
How many people died from it, it's such a low number per infected.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
supposed
hey.
to go to Italy in July.
We were going to be in
Nope.
Germany and they canceled everything.
Hey, I wouldn't be going to fucking Italy.
Well, it's not.
Brandon's trying to send her to
really
Italy.
Like the
Hey,
the
you're
program
kicked out right now. I had a spare bedroom.
Hey, listen, I
Go to Italy.
got some. I get you. I use my mouse.
It's not up to me.
Here in Italy's a good place to go to.
That in Wuhan, China.
I know they're going to cancel, but they're waiting until the end of April to make a decision. There's no fucking way they're going to send
No.
high school kids.
How about when old Ralphie
Yeah.
spent 3.5 months in Arizona
I'm sure he's brokenhearted.
from
Is he still there?
No, he flew back last week.
Yeah.
He's over 60. Get respiratory
Oh,
problems.
yeah, I know. He
He
fucking hits all the check
fucking
marks.
candidate, and he flew home the other day.
Yeah, he hits all the
Yeah,
check marks.
but like I said, even I don't know. It's crazy. Everybody's freaking out, but other countries have it way worse. They really do.
Oh, we're
Because
getting there, though.
yeah,
Make no mistake, we're getting there.
But have you watched the the track of it? Like someone made a chart, a bar graph of like how fast the U.S. had it versus China and Italy, and we're like racing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
New
like,
York is fucking...
well, but that's the
Unbelievable.
thing. And
They live on top of each other.
they're like rats. They live
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Yeah.
You know, in an apartment complex where it should be 3 or 4 people per apartment, they probably have like 9 or 10 people. That's just the way. And
You're 100% right.
and their filtration system on their ACs and their elevators and
That's it.
it's fucked up.
They're buying it. I mean, you buy it. Whenever you live in conditions like that, you're just...
Yeah.
You gotta accept whatever you get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Getting it.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting it.
As soon as this fucking shit gets into fucking prison, we got it.
it's
The
gonna be,
whole job.
Yep.
it's gonna be bad.
And that's the way it's gonna go.
Yep.
I'm waiting. So what do they have to do for a lockdown? Like, I mean, when I say
Oh, I'm telling you
lockdown,
now.
I mean for you guys to not be able to leave.
If I'm
40%. Once 40% of the workforce goes, we go to 12 on, 12 off. Port and starboard.
that's gonna happen. There's no doubt in my mind that's gonna happen.
Now, here's the thing, though. If you've seen
It
the
has to
language,
happen.
if you've seen the language in it, we're gonna do 1 on, 1 off, 1 on, 1 off, 1 on, 1 off, and then they're not fucking giving us that fucking overtime after 8.
I haven't seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you don't get no overtime after 8 because, hey, it's emergency circumstance. Take
Yeah.
one on the
Like my
fucking chin.
area
You know what I mean? Take one on the chin. Because they're going to have the least amount of people in the jail at one time so everyone doesn't get infected. I'm okay with that. I am.
Yeah.
But the one thing, the way I consider it is, as soon as you hit your 80-hour mark, no matter how fast you hit your 80-hour
Boom.
mark, everything after your
After
80 hours,
80 hours.
should be paid time.
we're going rock and roll. Yep.
Has
And like
anybody
I said-
heard anything on hazard duty pay?
I don't agree with that.
No, I seen the verbiage. They showed the verbiage Thursday about how it would work if we went to 12 and 12.
I'm talking about since it started.
Nobody said anything about that.
I don't think you should get it.
Healthcare professionals are getting it. All these private companies
All
like
right.
Sheets is
Well,
getting
then
it.
let's use
but
that.
Everybody else is getting it.
But as of right now, we're not infected.
No.
Let's use this though, Brian.
But that's what's said.
What do you have
When-
that
when-
hazard?
That's
Yeah.
it. Whenever we become infected, then push it. But we're not infected right now, so I don't. I think it'd be premature and easy to say no to get any arbitrator or whatever say what's hazardous. You ain't got no cases there.
Or what we should do,
But
since we're
whenever-
in
But you're
arbitration,
exposed to it.
is send
But-
this for our next
but we're not.
contract. Send this for our next contract. Listen, man.
Well, next contract's fucked too.
Yeah,
that might be
say,
for
listen
every
here.
economy.
Listen, these motherfuckers, they fucking showed up to work. They did this. They did that through this whole
They
fucking
don't give a
pandemic.
fuck.
Run it.
Yeah, but just in my unprofessional opinion, you don't push for hazardous pay until there's the cases in the jail. This way, you got something to stand on. Because, like I said, for real, right now, what's the hazard?
The hazard is there.
Yeah,
you're going to work every day.
2
You
weeks.
could
That's
be
it.
exposed to
We're
it.
living off,
Incubation.
but it's a might.
Yes.
We're living off a might. And a lot of people could discredit that real easy. Say, okay, well, you might not get it. And they're as true as we are, right?
Yeah.
So whenever they bust that first case in there, yep, now we fly with it. Because now everyone has a good chance of getting it. Hazard pay. I think that's worth considering.
Take
You know
the
what I mean?
Spanish fly. He might get it. He might not get it.
Yeah.
But he goes home and he got 9 kids living in one roof
Yeah.
in a 3-bedroom apartment. He might infect all his kids with it.
You're
And not
right.
just that, they might
Mike.
infect everybody else.
And
That
that's
they
what's
come
going
in
on in New
contact
York
with.
right
The
now.
only
You're
bad,
right. That's what
Like
sucks.
he said, you got fucking 9 people living in a 3-bedroom apartment.
the
I
bad
really
part
think
about
in
it-
New
One
York-
person gets
I
it.
just
Now
think-
they're all getting it.
Yeah, I just think you have a better chance of winning your case with whenever the first one actually happens
has it.
instead of jumping the gun.
But the bad part about it is you got that fucking 2-week fucking
Because we're going to get
incubation
it. I mean,
period.
we're going to get it.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get it.
There's
Like I
some
said,
point it's happening.
I would rather just push for it whenever it actually happens. This way you have your footing. It's there. We know it's there. They can't dispute it then. If we push forward with it right now and says we want the hazardous duty pay, well, like, what's your hazard? We got nothing to say.
My thing is, how has it spread all over the world? And listen, I traveled from August until 3 weeks ago.
You just affected
Every
the whole part.
week, I was on a plane, I was in a rent-a-car, I was in a hotel. But if you look at these countries, there's countries that don't have the airports or the businesses to get business people there. Business people spread this, right? I'd be on a
Yeah.
plane from here to Texas, and I'd see the same people on Monday at the airport, and I'd see the same people on Friday. But, like, there's small countries where there's no business development there. So how do they get the coronavirus? That's
All you
where,
got to do is find that one person.
again, but
Being the pisser whenever the one person's in there.
And plus, it lives for so long.
2 weeks.
That's the thing that's getting you on the
2 weeks.
on the surfaces. It will stay on.
Listen.
When I got my Amazon boxes today, I'm
They
like,
said 48 hours on any cardboard box.
yeah.
If,
Well, there
if
you go. I
get
got a thousand
deliveries-
fucking gloves around here. Open up your boxes.
Unless
Take
it
your
goes
box out,
above
leave your
81
box
degrees.
outside.
81
listen,
degrees
here's the
still.
thing. This
that
is
ain't proven yet.
No?
No,
thought it was
they're
81.
working on that. It's not proven yet.
this is going to teach our country, and I'm just talking about the U.S., to be self-sufficient.
Well, you said our country. I thought you was talking about Mexico.
Well, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I was born in East L.A. No, but it's going to teach us we got to be self-sufficient. We depend so much on the cheaper price.
On everything.
And I've been going, my wife will send me messages, hey, can you pick up these things for groceries for the week? I'll find the most expensive store that I can go to
Just
because it's
avoid
empty.
it. Yeah.
Because it's empty.
Just avoid it.
So I don't care if I
do too.
spend 50 or 60 extra dollars on fucking rice or whatever, because if you go to Walmart, there's 1,000 people in there.
Like, we like Kroger's, because even though it's expensive, but it's so nice, and nobody's
Yeah.
ever in there.
And nobody's ever in
Kroger's
there.
got good steaks too.
Kroger's are good.
You know,
I
but-
like
Kroger's
that
at
stuff.
everything. honestly.
But
That's a one-stop shop.
it's gonna teach us to just slow it down and start doing shit here. But I just don't get.
No. It won't teach everybody that.
No, it won't. It won't because there's some people
The
that
fucking good,
Yeah.
the good minds of the barn. Yes,
Yeah.
we already knew this stuff. But all the other fucking idiots, they're basically everyone goes to Walmart. That's it. I wrote down in my notes somewhere along the line there. Walmart will be the cause of the end of the world.
Oh yeah. It was
Just
already
think
a
about
small
it.
town.
If you guys, whenever you guys are driving home today, if you went through Walmart's parking lot before you fucking actually went back to the B-rad's house or wherever, I guarantee you there's 200 cars in that fucking parking lot.
It was packed. I drove right past it. It was packed.
It has not been. There's not been one time that it has not been packed since this happened.
It's like sheets.
And as I'm saying,
Always full.
everyone's saying don't go into the gatherings and whatever, blah blah blah. Walmart has been jam packed.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that killed me with fucking Walmart. I went to the one in Waynesburg here, and it was between shifts because I had to get off at 9 and I'd start back at 10. So I just had to kill an hour. So I went up to Walmart. I seen a stupid fuck in the motor scooter. Strike 1, 2, and 3 right there. Stupid fat fucking motor scooter. You lose. I hate you. So anyways, he's looking at CDs. Of all things, fucking CDs. Because everyone buys CDs still. And this motherfucker sneezed right on the whole rack.
So that whole rack's done.
Right in front of my eyeballs, I seen it. Sneezed right on the whole rack. I mean, the kapachu all over the place. No mouth cover, no nothing. I went, I'm standing, I was behind him, thank God. And I seen it, and I went, motherfucker. I said, I'm done. I fucking left that whole entire area. Left.
They said someone today was in Uniontown Walmart licking their hands, like doing it on purpose. Licking their hands and rubbing.
That's it. You should be allowed to fucking just carry a tack hammer and go, crack it right off. Back
just
a
licking
fucking
that
head.
toilet seat on an airplane.
That's insanity. Who the
Same fucking thing.
What happened?
One of the people got it. Did
Some
you see
girl
it?
posted a video on
The coronavirus challenge.
TikTok or whatever.
Oh,
Licking
licking
the
the
toilet seat.
Yeah.
And she got it.
And she's talking about, well, I had worse things in my mouth when I was on spring break in Cancun.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, yeah, you probably did.
Now,
But why the fuck would you lick a toilet seat?
I saw
Ever.
someone post something.
You can
about
get me to
that
do a
and
lot
they
of things,
got
but I ain't
it.
looking at
I ain't
shit.
even licking my own toilet seat.
Nope.
No.
Before you guys came over, I even sprayed mine with Lysol, so you can lick it all you want to. It's clean right now. But I don't recommend
I'm
it.
the only one that has. I'm literally the only person that has used my toilet in the last 7 years, and it's been bleached. I don't know how many times. I would never lick it. Like, why would you even do that?
Because people are
Which one's yours?
fucking weird.
I'll take a shit in it.
What's that?
Which one's yours? I'll take a shit in it.
It's in the back room. It's nice and clean, but
I feel poop ruined.
I got 2. One downstairs,
There's
one
toilets in
upstairs.
this house, and you are not using mine. Okay.
That's
He
it.
has 2. He
But
has
like I
2
said,
of his own
before
toilets.
everyone came over, I bleached all the toilet and everything. So everything's good.
And
here.
here's the thing: everybody says, "Oh, hygiene, hygiene." Motherfuckers, you should be washing your hands all the time. Like, why did things have to change?
But
Now.
Because it
Yeah.
always takes something to change.
But
then again,
this definitely has to be the worst thing that we've ever experienced. You know?
yeah, but whenever it's done, it'll be forgot about 2 weeks later.
I don't know. I think this is gonna hit harder than we think.
How many flags you still see flying from 9/11?
That's it.
But I also think that this isn't going to be over.
It'll be
until
gone.
fucking July, August.
Oh, it's gonna last. Yeah.
Well,
Now I think once the temperature hits
no
80s,
early word on the
90s.
street was from the experts, the smart people,
August.
that
But
around
Florida-
June, they're saying it will go away for a little bit, but then fall will come and it's going to come back like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but hopefully it buys them time to.
You have a fucking.
But think about
Makes
Florida.
them done.
Florida's 90
Well, no, they
degrees
said
right now
18
anyways,
months on
and
the
it's
vaccine.
rampant down there. So
Well, they
that-
should
that
be
one
about 6
area's
into it, huh?
But you still need 10 more on top.
Yeah.
Fall's a whole lot more before 10.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
They're doing that fucking.
Probably around August or September.
They're doing that
Get some
fucking-
fucking supplies before it gets fucking.
They're going at
rampant
$4
again.
grand. Fucking. Let me inject you and try this vaccine for $4 grand. Nah,
Oh, there's all kinds of money to be made right now.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's just
Fucking military pumped me with enough fucking vaccine.
It's funny because they were saying the fucking malaria thing is one of the better drugs for it. And think about it.
Well, I was treated for that.
Whenever you was in, how many fucking malaria pills and shit you had to take?
Yeah.
Big blue ones.
Yeah.
Smallpox.
That shit was. Those was the worst pills I ever took in my whole
What's the
fucking
one where
life.
you had to get the needles and
That was a
patch it
smallpox.
and
Yeah.
fucking let it leak? I had to do that before I went to Iraq.
Yeah, that hurt like fucking hell.
Yeah.
That was the
And
only one that hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, what was that one?
Smallpox.
They did it, and then you had to cover it with a Band-Aid and let it leak. The
What was the
pus.
one where our parents have like
The smallpox.
We used to.
scar from?
That's it.
Smallpox.
I have mine over.
Yeah,
Well, I got mine tattooed over.
I have
Look up
mine,
here.
too.
I got a scar on one of them.
No, it wasn't that.
Yes, it is.
I'm asking my mom. What?
No, it's not
She'll
smallpox.
probably say it was fucking goddamn
was it
No,
polio?
no,
polio.
Polio.
The
That's
polio vaccine.
polio.
Yeah.
No, polio was a shot. I had the polio too. That fucking hurt. That was a 3-shot fucking cycle. Before we went into fucking Haiti, we had to get the polio.
I'm asking.
That's unbelievable.
That's smallpox.
The biggest
Smallpox
scar.
on a scar.
Yeah.
the biggest thing is, if people would act like fucking normal human beings,
Right
like,
there, you can quit.
why do you got to go buy all the fucking toilet paper? Seriously.
I actually wrote that down on my thing. Why is there no toilet paper?
I'm gonna give you an answer on that because I talked to somebody on it.
I've heard many
I did
different
too.
things. But what you
I
got?
heard many different theories, but I have a buddy whose wife is a higher up in Walmart, and they said that all toilet paper is processed out of China.
See, I've heard that. Yeah, that's the one I
And
did.
what happens is, let's say Scott toilet paper, they get their bulk toilet paper from China. It sends it to the United States. They package it, sell it. Same with Charmin and every other brand. It all comes from China.
So let's stop
To the
fucking
United
buying shit
States.
from China.
It's
Yes.
funny because the only
and
toilet
it's all
paper
practiced here.
the only toilet paper I've been finding the whole time.
Angel Soft.
Angel
Where's
Soft.
that made? Because that's the only toilet paper.
There is actually a toilet paper dispensary in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and it is in
Reading.
nope.
Around Reading.
No, we fucking wrestled there. We went there.
Easton.
No, they had the fucking big medals.
That's where my brother.
We all went.
You was there.
Fuck! It's right on the other side of fucking Harrisburg.
I wasn't there.
Harrisburg.
Remember how we parked down in the fucking parking lots and walk up into the school?
That's
Where
every
fucking
fucking
Colat
school
was
we go
at?
to.
Where Colat was at?
I
We weren't-
think Cola was Virginia Beach.
We went
Oh,
there.
where Colat was. He wrestled there.
We only go we only go to tournaments my kids can
Lockhaven.
win.
Lock Haven.
We didn't go there.
Is it Angel Soft?
I don't know, but
No, but-
it was a toilet paper dryer. It took 15 days to go from Pittsburgh to Lock Haven, and it was a big ass. It was a convoy that they had to go, and they was only allowed to go so many miles a day because it blocked both lanes.
But listen, to wipe your ass, there's so many. I can think of 1,000 ways to wipe my ass.
I can really think of one or two.
You know what I mean? Like,
He has a bidet. He just hasn't installed it yet.
you know what? I just told my wife about
Polio, by the way, is the
6 months ago, I wanted to order a bidet and it has a heater and everything. She made fun of me. Now she's like, can you order it?
Go to
no,
Japan.
motherfucker. It was from
Go
Japan.
to Japan.
It was $700. You plug it in. You plug in hot water to it.
Yeah.
It 78, 82 degrees, whatever degrees you want to set it.
Wash your butthole.
And it dries it and everything. $800. I think that's what it was. I'm like, fucking money well spent. She said fucking no. Now she wants 3 of them. I'm like, fuck you. You can't get them now. You can't fucking get them now.
The first time,
That fucking one lap was only about $60.
before he and I were even, we were like, whatever, we were dating, whatever.
Fucking.
Just
Let's just.
fucking.
We were just fucking.
Fuck it.
So we were in Miami.
Dating.
They had a bidet in the hotel room. So the door's shut, and all I hear is,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing in there? He's like, there's a bidet.
Hell
I
yeah.
was in Japan for 3 years.
I'll get my butthole tickled.
I was in all them little fucking countries where they sprayed the shit up in your butt.
Fuck yeah.
That's better than toilet paper.
100% better than toilet paper.
Yeah.
Japan don't even have shitters. They have troughs.
Yeah.
They went interested, man. I got
Yeah.
fucking poop. They're like right there. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? It's a fucking trough in the fucking
That's actually
floor.
the proper way to shit.
So I go down and I fucking poop, and then you go over there and get your fucking butthole fucking washed. I'm like, this is fucked
You
up.
watched the movie Why Him?
I didn't see that one yet.
Watch it. Dude, they have a Chinese butt washing system. It has a vaginal cleansing. It has a ball cleansing.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I guess it shoots warm water up into your balls and Coochie and everything else.
If I ever went over there, I'd never came back.
Yeah, you
Where?
will.
Japan?
That'd have been the end of me.
No, it wouldn't. You'd have started drinking Habu sake, you'd have come home.
Why?
As soon as you started drinking it, you don't get up for 3 days.
Yeah, you're like this.
I was on fucking duty.
So what's bad about that?
No. They had a Habu fucking pit viper snake coiled up in it. They got toothpicks in its mouth, and its fangs are opened up. So they fill it up with sake,
Yeah.
and you see this shit coming out of its fangs that look like oil. Well, that's the venom. They shake it up. They're like, "Whoa, yo, Mekin, only 2." Do a shot. Snake scales and all. I'm like, oh. Give me another one, fucker. You slant-eyed fucking bitch. No, you leave. Go to the next bar. I did 3.
Retarded afterwards. You're retarded, I guess.
Nope.
You get a dirty in your face.
The Debo Davenport look.
I think if I had to live in another country, it'd be Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, that's
It's a
right.
nice
It's
little
cool.
island.
Okay, I'll hold up.
By
Wacky days
itself.
and tell a story.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break so we can get some story time in. We'll be right back in a minute.
A teacher, a worker, a lover, around and round, both day and night.
Right now, Rite Aid's got Snickers, Milky Way, or Three Musketeers miniatures, 2 bags, just $3. Advil tablets or caplets, 50 count, just $4.69. And Crest toothpaste, 6.4 ounces, or complete toothbrush, $1.99 each. For your life, Rite Aid's got it.
In this life you need it all.
All right, we're back.
4 days.
We're talking about how often we have sex, and fucking goddamn the Spanish God over here is cranking it out 5 days a week.
I bet you that's what it is.
I'm just
but-
happy I'm sitting in a flamethrower seat. Fuck sex.
5 days a week.
It's been like that since we got together.
I want to see
You know,
that
but-
fucking hog.
But you know what? You know what's crazy?
That fucking thing
When
get up like a
we got
kangaroo
together,
girl?
we started dating. And actually, no, we started as friends. We'd go to shows and movies and shit. And I'm like, man, I really like this girl, so I didn't want to try anything with her. I think she thought I was gay. Because I'm like, oh,
could
man, I'm going to ruin it. You know, it's going to fucking ruin it. And then we got together, and it's been like that forever. Going on 16 years.
That's not what I'm hearing, Longy.
I mean,
That's not what I heard.
what do you hear?
You went on a blind date and you fell asleep.
No, on the drive home I did. Because I used to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, get off at 7. I was working a lot.
And you
B-rad.
passed out.
I would venture to say that I've never had sex 5 days in a row in my life.
Oh no, man!
I'm
just a
I'm
nympho.
almost confident saying that.
You need to go to South America, you will. You have no choice.
Well, hon, I'm going to take a trip to South America
No,
next.
you're not. You're trying to get it for how long, and that's not happening. So no, wrong.
But if I go to South America, I can have sex 5 days in a row.
You can have sex 5 days in a row here.
Yeah, but they do backwards rolly tipsies.
Backwards rolling tipsies. You don't even do frontwards rolling tipsies. Whoa.
Can't scratch a pee hole. Gotta be careful with it now.
I'm not even sure how to answer that.
Well,
Yeah, it's just one of those.
The
things.
answer is have a good time in South America next year.
That's it.
Yeah, take the video camera.
Everybody know that.
no,
I turned 21 in South America.
There's evidence. Just what happens, happens.
Yeah.
That's right. What happens in South America stays in South
All
America.
right, good point.
Yeah, I turned 21 in South America, and it was spectacular.
Yeah, if
Listen.
you want to go to Japan, how come I can't go to South America?
I didn't think you could go to South America.
Ah, game on.
I'm like a kid.
Listen.
Let's go down. You see these fucking
When-
half-breed bigger motherfuckers running around their mind. Hey, if you see
What?
them, hit them with a bamboo stick.
When we moved down here from
Shoot him off the streets.
Yeah, they're probably 21, 22 now. Just get them off the streets.
I was born and raised in Southern California, and I met my wife there. And I knew she was down from here, and then I said, we'll never move to Pennsylvania. Fuck that, I'm never moving there. Well, we had kids, and that all changed, right? So we moved back here, and we're living in my in-laws' basement. Now, the kids each have their room, and we're living in the basement for 3 years, right? And I liked it. We weren't living there because we had to. It was by choice. We wanted to. So we're there. we build our house, 2 properties over, and it's moving day. And I text her, hey, we're going to be moving shit today. Did you pack up all our shit? And by all our shit, I mean all our fucking lotion and fucking dildos, all the good stuff. She just put, yep. So me and my father-in-law are moving the bed, and we pick up the fucking mattress, and it's fucking, it looks like, you know, everything's there. Yeah, no, there's so much shit underneath. We both dropped the mattress, and my father-in-law says, I'll be back, I gotta go upstairs. What the fuck am I gonna do now? So I fucking call her, and I'm embarrassed. I'm pissed. I'm like, listen, the only thing your dad found out was that you were a whore. Like, there's no other way around this. Like, how the fuck, why wouldn't you pick everything up? So, I felt bad.
Did you have any of your poop on any of those toilets?
Well, it could have been mine or hers. Either way.
Either way, it cancels out, right?
It does. But no, man, I think it's fucking healthy. Listen, I always tell her, if you don't want to fuck me, I'll pay somebody to fuck me.
I'll fuck you. $80.
I'll fuck,
$80?
I like
$80?
Latins.
Yeah.
I'll fuck me a Latino lover. Any day.
Oh, yeah. I'll even fucking pull your foreskin back and clean it with a toothpick.
Ooh, with a toothpick?
Yeah, I'll scrape it. I'm going to put it in
Hey,
Regan's drink.
it ain't a good time to get the infections right now.
That's right.
No.
It isn't. I told you. Clean the butthole, clean the hands, clean the hoo-ha, clean the wiener tip.
Gotta have the alcohol swab.
Swab it out.
The lime test.
Lime test. When in doubt, lime test it out. If they giggle or they move, if they even fucking cock a knee to the side, back out. You got to go.
So Uncle Pepe was right.
Yep.
That motherfucker.
Salt, too.
He'd pay us $5. He had this little fucking plant in his, we'd go barbecue there. He'd give us $5 if we ate one of these little chilies. They were so fucking high. We were like 4, 5. He just had fun with us.
Did you ever get a fucking chili seed in your pee hole?
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Can't be much worse than that.
No. No pee hole in chili.
That fucking lime test might be the best thing we got, the best information we put out on the show this year. Well,
Yeah.
it's the only show this year, so it's definitely the best information we put out this year.
Vinegar,
Is that the
too.
lime thing?
Yeah, the lime.
Vinegar. Also. I learned this from high school. So stick your finger in vinegar before you go out.
Yeah?
Let it soak. Dry it off. It's going to smell a little bit. You go finger bang the broad. She starts giggling or moving or getting uncomfortable.
Skedaddle.
Back out. It's time to go home.
Guess what you're getting later on?
The
Dirty
vinegar.
Sanchez.
Oh, the
You
vinegar
can
test.
fucking vinegar this shit up. I have a whole jar of pickles.
Bella, you hear that?
Pickles.
We're going to town on mommy's vagina with vinegar. We'll see. You move them hips one little way. One little way. You're going.
Fine.
Look.
So there's no problem there.
We'll see.
All right.
Here. No giggles. No not.
Full
It's only 8
concentration.
second count. 8 seconds. When they get to 10, they got to move because by law, they got to move by 10 seconds.
So I got 10 seconds. to hold
No.
on.
Now you got
Get
your
through
residential
8.
warrior.
Yeah, you get through 8, you're good.
Yeah, so you got to ride the bull.
Yep. And you got to get on. Go do Rolly Tipsies. Tickle Davids.
Ah, I'm scared. I have a feeling that I'm going to find something I don't want to find. Or that might give me the good reason to boot her out. It's going to work out.
Either way, it's win-win. It's
One
win-win.
One win is bigger than the other, and I'm not going to say which one.
Yeah, you hold that off till later till you do the test.
Yeah, that's funny because it's funny because I sent B-rad a message the other night. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into details of what that message was. It basically said I should have stayed single. But that's just joking. I'm joking.
We all said that once or twice.
Fucking 5 million times.
No, this morning we were like ready for divorce. If she would have had papers, I would have said, "Here, take your fucking half breeds, get the fuck out of here." But then she'd kick me out of the house.
And that was in English.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have at least 2 floors.
Oh, there's 2 floors.
That's I live downstairs and she lives upstairs.
Here's your wieners.
We all like wieners. We all know that.
I'm really looking forward to the 4th of July Wienerfest.
The Wiener Fest.
You know I'll be here.
The quest for the golden wiener.
You gotta make one
What's the
big head.
Listen, can we bring anybody under the age of 18 for that?
over?
Under the age of 18.
Like who?
Like
there's got
there's one certain individual.
there has to be
that I know that can eat.
Oh, that
there
was
has to
fun.
be 110% transparency that we are not responsible for any single thing that person would hear during the.
He's already been put through the ringer.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's
But I'm gonna go on record and say that it's not one of them situations where I'm gonna go, like let's just say it was you. He says, "Hey, can you guys not cuss because my kid's here?"
Nah,
No,
that's not like that.
no. This is one that lives with us three here.
Okay,
On a
They
daily
could,
basis.
could go down with the hot dog eating competition.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, I want it to be on 1,000% public record that whatever they may or may not hear during the duration of that showtime period, we are not responsible for, and you're not allowed to be mad at it.
This dude probably already knows the fucking lemon lime and the fucking salt test.
He's 13 and got a full blown mustache.
I said,
the
that's cool.
donkey.
That's cool.
And it's thick straight out. I watched him cut paper with
I
it.
think he's in 3rd grade, but he's 16.
So he'll be going for the Little League World Series.
Yes.
Yes.
Having kids.
But that was my main thing. I
What
don't.
we're talking about?
We will not make it be any less of a good time for the people who usually come to censor
No.
themselves for a.
There's no censor with him. He don't even have a filter.
Okay.
No.
He'll probably chime in. Yeah.
All right. This is just as long as it's out there.
As long as there's Snickers, they're right.
Yeah, you gotta have Snickers.
Yo, listen, dude.
No, you're gonna have
If
Snickers.
you can get a
I'll bring you a
if you
6-footer.
can get a Snickers eating competition, I'll take this 13-year-old over any grown ass man.
I can't.
48 Snickers in
All right.
2 days.
I got
Yeah.
seriously.
I got
How many did you say?
48 Snickers, a whole box of Snickers in 2 days.
See, I can't do that because I got the fucking diabetes. So I'd be DED.
Everything.
You don't beat off enough.
We used to go buy
I got beat
shit
up
at-
more.
Yeah, it
beating
gets
up.
rid of the salt.
Beating up tonight.
Yeah, do it.
We used to go to Sam's Club and buy all the big shit of everything.
What'd you say?
What?
I heard you back there chime something.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What'd you say?
Love you, baby.
No.
I didn't catch it. I got big ears too. I didn't catch it.
She said something. I heard it.
I didn't catch
That was
it.
my one good ear, and she.
Well,
fucking tuna in Tokyo over there didn't get it.
yeah, I didn't know.
We need birthday sex. I got. I'm good
Oh
with the
shit.
It ain't your birthday yet.
You
Yeah,
got two-
You got booze. Why don't you
Hey.
take that?
Listen, dude. Look, you got to fucking edge 3 times tonight and in the morning, and then fucking destroy her for her birthday.
For about a minute.
Say that.
For
Then
about
get
a
up.
Oh, fuck.
40
you
seconds
gotta-
for every year of my living.
Yeah. it.
You mean 4 seconds for every year? You're fucking 40.
Yeah, so.
You're hitting 40. Big 4-0.
She's old.
Yeah, and I'm fucking.
I remember when I had my
40
first
for
beer.
goddamn 40. I'm pissed.
You think it's time to trade that one in?
No. Edge it.
Actually, from 40 to 47, women are in their prime.
Yeah, when they hit
Thank you.
40, dude, they
So you're telling me I gotta do fucking 7 more years with this?
yeah, like maybe 12.
What?
Because when they hit 40, they switch a switch. in
We-
their
we
brain,
hit- we
they
hit
get
our-
up. Nobody like this.
My vibrator's
Look.
running out of battery.
Yeah, you
That's
see what I mean? It's gonna start pulsating. It's gonna be like one of those pulsators. Just stick that fucker in there. I guarantee you, it fucking quivers.
Listen,
Then when they
best,
hit 50, then it goes to the next speed.
best book I
You
ever
traded in
read.
50?
52.
52 we traded in.
Yeah, 52. They
My
gotta
dad
go.
will be retired, so he'll be fine. He won't
12 years she's gone.
Yeah, we'll go fishing, kill deer and shit. And
Make
12
beef
years.
jerky.
All right.
Listen, best book I ever read. I was in high school, and this girl, she was a senior, and I was a freshman, and she gave me this book. It was by Maxim. You know the magazine?
Yeah, everyone
It was
knows.
called
If
it was
you're-
called Maximum Sex.
Mhm.
She's like, read this fucking book, because we were like messing around. I was a freshman, she was a senior. I had no experience. She gave me this book. She says, listen, read this book. That fucking book. It started with
Do not let her out. She's fine.
it started with the anatomy of the female,
The clitoris.
the anatomy of the man, of the male, and it told you everything. Listen, then sophomore year, I was an expert. Southern Cali.
How did it work out?
It worked out great.
Do you need to read that book?
Oh, snaps. I don't really have to. I mean, you only got 12 years left anyways.
I'm saying. Like I said, I've been
Yes, I'm
having
looking
to use
forward
my-
to.
I've been having to use my vibrator every single fucking day.
If
for
you
the
gotta
last-
use a vibrator batteries, and you ain't got one that plugs in, you got the wrong one.
No, I have
You
both.
talking about that big,
The-
like
the one that
like
plugs
The
into the
Punisher.
the
The
big
Punisher.
Yeah.
That's not the point. I'm saying you need to like do this edge thing or whatever.
Edge.
Well, I just heard it today, so what do you want me to do? It ain't my fault,
Why is it not your fault?
because I just heard about it today.
I've been trying.
You didn't tell me.
Start edging.
Exactly.
Start edging.
Man, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can pull to the brink and fucking back off.
No,
Get
that,
them all fucked up on edging. Yeah, you got
I mean, that's hardcore shit.
Yeah, edging, it hurts. I'm telling you, the first couple times it hurts. You're going to be cussing me out. You're gonna be like, fucking Dano,
But
fuck
am I
you.
gonna be happy in the long run? Is this gonna be like?
I don't. You like that bukkake shit? You
No,
into
she
that?
never took one to the face in the fucking 18 years we've been together.
See, you and my wife, you just got to go somewhere. Go to Vegas together or
No,
something.
I told you.
Oh, no.
You have to be in the shower.
How many? Exactly. She's putting
What
rules
the
in
fuck
her
is that? You're ruining the fucking mood. Just let us do it. Just fucking
You
wipe
do
it
it in the
off.
shower anyway. So why is it ruining?
You're our wives. You're supposed to be our sluts.
Yes.
So
Just let us do it.
Hey, he's the doctor.
all right.
He's
so
the doctor.
The toothbrush.
Residential doctor.
The
I've
toothbrush.
been trying for the
With a long
last
toothbrush.
3 weeks. So if taking it to the face is what he needs, then fine.
Listen, I buy all kinds of
You,
freaky
you
shit.
can even do this. Just let it run this way. If you don't want it up here in fucking peripherals, just let it run this way. Just do an angle. It's cool. It's cool. We're cool. As long as it touches, we're don't look at our O face though. Don't look at our O face.
Hey,
Listen, you can have these dogs be teeth and buy lots of peanut butter. Right?
No, you don't talk to Mark Laser like that.
All
Yeah,
the
Fucking
teeth-
my wife does this
Gone.
fucking same shit. Get the fuck out of here. You was in college probably fucking doing this shit.
See?
not true.
Hey,
beating
Put it
up
on
your
the
head.
fucking back, rub it.
Not true.
and that's why we watch Pornhub.
Pornhub. XNXX.
I like Pornhub. I'm not.
No, you like to watch Pornhub. But the stuff that we want to do is on Pornhub.
Yes.
Only if you can hold the load that long. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do on Pornhub. I'm like, man, that guy just went like 37 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Edging.
He wore me out watching it.
Of course, we can't drop names, but there's a nurse at
You can drop whatever name you want to.
the jail.
If we ain't done fucked up by now,
She-
we ain't fucked up at all.
She told me about this edging thing. She's like, try this.
A girl told you about it.
Yeah, so I got the whole from going 4 inches. I'm getting 6 with edge. Now, before all this fucking shit started just fucking dropping off, I would have been fucking hitting that window over there. I'm telling you, try it.
Fuck. I ain't gonna
Why
lie.
are we doing this? To
I'm-
shoot further?
No,
No, I don't have to shoot
just spectacular when it finally goes. After 3 days of edging, it's spectacular. It's
I don't know
like
if I can do
you
it.
feel that fucking.
Listen, I'm gonna
Remember when you
go
was
home and
fucking
get my
12?
rape on. She'll be sleeping.
That's what I'm saying.
I get my rape on. I'm like, I don't care.
Dude,
I mean, it's good anyways for you, isn't it? Like,
It's always good, but when you edge for 3 days, you feel that fucking. We got this tapper valve down there, the one that shoots, and it goes, and you're like, oh, that's where you get your O face. That motherfucker really thrusts. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Day 3 of edge, when you finally release, don't do it standing up because you're hitting the fucking deck.
Listen, guys. When you hit your tapper valve, it's on.
it's all about the tapper
The
valve.
tapper valve.
Tapper valve.
Where do you go from there?
Oh, I got fucking other places to go from there. Other places.
Listen,
You hear that? Maybe if you slap my
You did Tiddlybee's tapper valve.
maybe if you slap my tapper valve,
show me where that is.
All right.
we'll get to that down the road.
All right, okay, here. I'm gonna break
It's the
her into
chode.
tapper
Hold on,
valve.
Dr.
I'm
D,
gonna
she's
show
back
you where
on.
I'm gonna show you where the tapper valve is, and then next time you see me, you go, you was right. So when you're going, you guys are doing your thing. You're intimate. You're doing your fucking thing. You're getting ready to go.
I can't look at you.
This might be the best.
Don't
show.
look at it. If you keep looking at me with no beard, you're gonna get fucked.
I need a beard.
No facial hair.
I feel like strangers in the bar.
Yeah, if you
And
keep
not
looking
you.
at me with no beard, you're gonna get mad herpes.
You feel
Not
normal
me.
already.
So
The
listen,
Latino lever got a beard.
go on the bottom of his balls and put your hand up when he's getting ready to go. You'll feel it pumping.
Right there.
You'll feel it. It thrusts.
Turn more this way. You're facing Brad. I can't
Give him a
see.
chicken heart. Chicken heart. There you go. Chicken heart.
Under here.
Right
The
there.
tapper valve.
That's the type of.
Right, that's the valve.
That's our tapper valve. It goes. That's what launches.
Okay.
You'll feel it pulsate.
This is terrible. What?
So when you're doing it, you're giving it the fucking grab it one more time. When you're doing it, bury off, and when he's going, when you feel it pulsate, back off because it's coming. Back off, it's coming, and just let it fly. Just hit an angle if you don't want it up above the nose. Just hit it right here's down. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Knock it on the chin?
Just like that.
That's it, man. Knock it. You'll feel it knocking on
If
heaven's
you want to hear
door.
up or hear down.
Yeah.
You choose your pick and poison.
You
Even
got
has a-
visuals and everything. So
Even
no
has the
shoot.
perfect shirt on. Guns N' Roses. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Tapper valve.
Tapper valve.
So am I supposed to activate it?
Yeah, you can activate it. Then you'll feel it. Fucking.
You
Soon
can grab
as,
that and pull a bat wing.
soon as you feel
Whatever
it
you
fucking
want.
pulsate.
I
Soon
would
as
say
you feel
Batwing.
it pulsate.
Batwing probably get me out of the mood.
Soon as it starts
Really?
pulsating, it's coming.
Bat wings?
So it's just an indicator for
I mean,
myself.
if you was about to come, or
Yeah.
you was going to go.
So I can't like
All that shit up work.
You
Like,
can't.
try one time, see how it goes.
I can't
Can't lose.
accelerate the process by tapping.
You better be able to accelerate the process. Rolly tipsies, backward Johnsons.
We're rolling.
Huh?
Like this.
Rolly tipsies?
It's a reverse
You have-
jerk.
Does she have
With
fucking
the
pinky
finger
nails?
in the pee hole.
Do you have pinky nails?
Yes. Yes. It's like
No. Hey, you gotta make her cut her pinky nails off.
You gotta get that rid of that shit.
Yeah, she'll scratch.
Yeah, you don't put the pinky nail in the fucking hole.
No! You do rolly tips.
That's how we get infections.
Look, look. You come up the shaft when you're doing your thing, this Eddie David, it's Rolly David. You can't have a nail because it'll clip shit. The pee hole's open sometimes. No, you snag it and you rip it, game over. Now you got an edge for another day.
You see why he's a residential sex expert?
That's why we got the doctor here.
You like it in the
Dr.
people or
Deach.
anything
No!
else?
No!
We gotta avoid
She
the
didn't,
pee
pay,
hole.
she didn't pay no attention
You're
at
not
all.
Or,
paying
or you
attention.
can do the Coke
You
bottle.
gotta focus here. You're
You-
not focusing.
She didn't pay attention
I
at
didn't
all.
think your thing here. Okay, here, look. You
Rolly
Shafty
David.
David, look. Rolly tipsies backwards. Come up, just tickle the tippy.
Tickle the tippy.
With your
You're
pinky.
putting your
Like
you're
that.
not putting your tippy in.
No, I said no tippy in.
No.
That's why I'm saying you gotta lose the nail because it'll snag it'll snag.
I can be careful.
No, that's the thing I'll
That's
say
not-
until it happens.
listen, when you get out of control when he's bumping your hood and you're doing that, you're gonna be like, oh,
How about
you do it. No,
how
it's
about
all
the
going
Coke
out of
bottle?
control. Shit goes out of control.
Hey,
you
how
gotta
about the
eliminate everything from the gate.
Yeah, one
Doc-
snip equals infection.
Dr.
Done.
Deach, how about the Coke bottle? You start whacking it off, and then right before he blows his load, you clog it.
Pinch it off.
You pinch it off.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah, then you
Pinch
can
it
do
off.
this and hit the chin.
Slowly.
Yeah, but hey, I'm telling you, the first one's a gusher. You might even hear it squeal. It might go when it comes out.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, too much pressure. If he edges for 3 days, don't hold it in.
No, that's bad.
It's like a, it's
That's
like a,
bad news.
it's like a fountain to Wayne.
Stacy's mom, this guy. You know, like when you're sitting at a restaurant and stuff with like people and stuff, you gotta fart. Sometimes you just like sit on your hand and like push your finger on your butthole so you don't fart. It'll be the same thing. I'm telling you, it'll squeal. Wiener's got pressure.
Fuck, I knew it was a nice night like that outside. We had shit outside tonight.
It's unpredictable. They were talking rain and wind and all kinds of shit.
That's the fucking thing. I seen the goddamn forecast. I thought it was going to rain the whole fucking weekend, like torrential downpour.
Nah,
hurricane.
we're supposed to be hit and miss. A couple showers. This and
It's
that.
definitely missed.
Hell.
Tomorrow's gonna be 70. Can we go shoot guns?
Hey,
Yeah. I just got a fucking A barrel.
Take it to right when the fucking topper valve's getting ready to tap. Shut her down.
There's no fucking way.
Listen, you're gonna be mad as fuck.
I'm like a 16-year-old. I
You
can't
can't
control
watch it.
myself.
No.
I'm like,
Yeah.
ah!
You can't watch a
Start
video.
fucking coming everywhere.
You can't watch.
Yeah.
You can't watch a video doing it because when you're in a video, you're like, "Whoa, I'll do it tomorrow." You can't watch a video when you're doing it. I'm telling you, you can't watch a video when you're doing
What am I
it.
supposed to do it with imagination?
You got to try your best.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that.
Self-control.
There's no fucking self-control. Fuck now.
There
Who the
is no-
fucking...
It takes a lot of practice.
You're asking a lot there.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm in this for you. I'm trying to get you right.
I understand. That's cool. But you're saying get to the finish line and then turn
Don't
around.
finish.
Just stop.
Turn around.
Go eat a fucking pebble, rock, a piece of grass.
You know what's the worst? Let me tell you what women do that's the worst. You go to a wedding, a party, dinner, dancing, Vegas. You start drinking. Your wife tells you all the nasty, dirty shit she's going to do to you. And you're drinking more. You're like, oh, fuck yeah. You get in the fucking Uber or the cab to go back to your hotel. She falls asleep.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, listen here, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know about that.
I could care less about the fart. That doesn't bother me. I'm like, I'm going to fucking get my rape on. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get to the hotel
I'm
and
sticking this little
yep,
thing in you.
I'm going to find a way to get mine.
Get my rape on.
That's it. Get my rape on.
Get her paws.
I'm getting Twitters.
Flick the bean.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to do.
Yeah, try that edge and shit. Let me know how it works out. I mean,
What the fuck?
I'm not a fan of it, by all means, but I do it every once in a while, just so I can get a 6-inch fucking shot off.
No.
Yeah.
I'm good on the shots. I
So
can fire
you're
a shot.
saying the 3 days of torture is worth the one?
It's not torture.
The fuck it's not.
Just for like 8 seconds. It's like riding a bull. If you can get through the 8 seconds, you're good. Then you get off, and you're fine, you relax. You get up the next day, you do it again. You get up the next day, you do it again. And then when it finally fucking goes, that fucking tapper valve fucking lets loose and shit fucking flings everywhere.
Men are so rare.
I know, I hit myself in the neck one time. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
That's what I'm talking about.
That looks like a sex toy.
I
I
want
think
something.
it's the big black sex toy.
Oh, there it is.
The blood black sex toy.
Is that isn't hers?
I definitely want to enjoy some of this superior tapper valvage.
Whatever happened to that big dildo we had?
What?
The Punisher.
The big black one. Was it girthy?
Yeah, it was a double ender that the dogs used to play with, but I don't know where it was.
No, I don't know where it went. He got it in his bedroom.
I mean,
A
it
double.
might be they hide it in my bed all the time.
She's like,
They're like, look at him,
Look.
fuck.
hey, listen here, motherfucker. Give me a fucking hot dog.
We got that
We got no more. Look at him. He's like, oh, you fucking
Well,
around.
I made like 15, so seriously, guys. White bread.
That's the only way.
So,
hot dogs and poor people buns.
Ketchup, pickles, mustard. I got pickles.
Pickles?
You got the jalapenos on wieners.
Jalapenos. I got jalapenos.
Oh shit, Bradley.
What else we got to talk about?
Jalapenos. Well, the tapper valve was a good topic.
The tapper valve fucking it obliterated everything.
Tapper valve's good. I like it.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Well, let me ask you one question, Dr. D. When you got a big girl, and when I say big, I mean big. How do you get up in there? When you're a little guy.
They got Decepticon pussies.
The second.
As the 2019 topic of the year.
Yeah, Decepticon pussy. You can get into any bitch's pussy. It's just how you angle them. I don't give a fuck. I fucked them 400 pounds. I fucked them 110 pounds. You can get in them. And I'm going to be honest to God truth. The 400 pounders pussies are tighter than 120 pounds pussies because the 120 pounds pussies are all fucking pussies. They don't even do Kegels anymore because they're fucking lazy. Go get a fucking fat bitch that lays around and just fucking sleeps all day. Wash her with a baby wipe. Angle her. You could go to the right, left, whatever. Hit that shit. Don't look at her. She gotta have a pretty face.
I'd rather not.
I don't think I can do fat girls no more. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You gotta focus.
No, I can't. The force is not strong with me with that.
You gotta focus.
I can't.
You gotta focus.
I'm telling you, I was down at Dollar General's the other day, and I seen this heftier woman. She wasn't extremely fat, because, you know, I don't know.
Did she have a fupa?
Yeah, here's where it got juicy. She was like skinny-legged, but she was wearing black blue jeans, but as soon as you came up over the hips, she had the airbag deployed.
So she looked like that fucking dude off of fucking Disciples or whatever. What's it called?
I don't fucking
What's the
know.
fucking name of that fucking movie?
She had a hump.
Gru. She looks like Gru.
There was a hump there. You would have had to lift it. You got to lift the mud flap to get to the pussy.
You don't have to touch nothing if you angle it right and angle their legs. Because
But
everything
still.
goes. God created a creature perfectly.
I don't know. See, I've been riding by the rule where if the airbag deployed, the vehicle's totaled.
It is total. But you could still adjust it a certain way and get a couple miles out of it to get home.
Fuck. That sounds so bad, though.
It is. It's awful.
It doesn't-
It might be a blah, 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 to get home, but you got to get home. It's just like when you edge.
I'd rather edge than do that.
No, you wait till you edge the first time. You're going to cuss me out. You might even call me up and be like, I'm fucking fighting you next time I see you.
It's not. I'm sure it's not going to be fun.
It's not.
But I know fucking fat girl's not fun. You just do that to accomplish the mission.
No, that motherfucker is tight and
No,
fucking...
that's a myth. That's a myth.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
I'm arguing it.
Hey, we had a girl at the jail. She fucked like 95% of the staff there.
What's her name? I want to try it. They didn't manipulate her right.
No, you don't.
No.
Hey, listen. You take the right leg, go up. You take the left leg,
She's
come
like
in.
325 pounds.
That's fine. Because here, look at me. Take this in. I'm trying to get a verbal or image for you guys. Listen.
Paint the picture.
You got a bitch on her back. You roll her legs back. The pussy kicks out. Right? Okay, you go in there. It's fucking goofy. You can get in there. You can hit it whatever angle you want. Now watch me. Take this leg. Come down a little bit. Take this leg. Come up. Everything just went like this. It rolled sideways and kinked over halfway.
Yeah, you need the kink.
You need to kink. Okay, so you hold it. You do your thing. Now, once you get up in deep, now your head's in there floating around. It's in just a fucking big, deep fucking air pocket.
Yeah, definitely. It's a no
So
man's land.
whatever you're in on the outer lip, that's the only tightness you have. But I'm not a big dude, so my stroke, I'm getting everything. When I get in deep, balls deep, when my butthole hits that fucking flap of fucking fat conk.
The other flapper.
No, it's conk.
Okay, conk.
Fat girl's got conk down there. It's conk. So you get there and you hit that fucking conk. It's not even warm. You know, when you're with a fucking girl, you hit that, when them fucking balls hit that butthole, you put a little bit of heat. With them big bitches, there's no heat. There's no heat transfer when you got them twisted because it locks up in there. So you only feel that fucking little, it's like somebody jacking you off with 2 fingers.
Oh, you can't do that.
No, that's what I mean. There's a lot of air there. So you got to get in there and you got to cock that leg. It's like fucking slick legging. You know what slick legging is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like kind of the same thing. I'll fuck the shit out of a fucking bitch's fucking knee bow.
I can't do it. I'm telling you, I tried it.
Well, I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but, I mean...
I tried it. I tried it that one time.
My wife left me, so I guess I got to do what I got to do. I mean,
tried.
I'll fuck a bitch in her beard.
Tried it that one time, and that fat girl did not do for me whatsoever.
No, it's
Oh, fucking.
you're having that fucking wiener out of your mouth.
She might be really hungry because I haven't put food out.
I noticed. You fucking just bit my finger off trying to get a wiener. Mama's gonna give you kibble.
Come on, let's get him.
Yeah, you gotta. It's everything's. It's all a trial run.
Well, that's my thing is, I got such a fucking fat phobia. That big husky fucking 325-pound girl, she was giving me BJ one time, and I didn't even get heart. That right there is anomaly in its end. Because I can get hit by a fucking wind in a certain direction, and I'm fucking getting a hard on. But that's the thing. Like, the fat girl touched my wiener? Nope.
Nope. You're working it wrong. It's the same way as fucking a supermodel. You're going to get on there. You're going to fucking do 4 pumps and come. You got to fucking, it's all mental. You got to fucking manipulate your mind.
You're right. But
you got to think about
I couldn't
something.
do it.
There's ways. Why are you going to blow your load and you
I
pull
couldn't
out?
Because I was driving. You know how whenever they lean over and you usually wrap your arm around, touch.
Yeah, you felt shit.
Nope, I wouldn't touch.
Yeah, there was shit
I
there.
wouldn't even touch. I wouldn't even touch. Didn't even put my arm over there because I knew it was a fat girl. I said, I'm done.
Yeah, your finger might have stunk like B.O.
I wouldn't touch nothing because no matter where my arm went, I was touching a crease.
You
And
should have
that
just
fucking
fingered
fat,
it.
The fat roll, I can't do. If I touch a fucking fat roll, nope.
See, that's what you got to do. You got to take your mind and pretend that's a fucking pussy lip. Just
can't
finger
do
the
it.
fuck out of it. Who gives a fuck if it's their fucking back roll?
That'd be like a fucking whale's pussy.
Yeah. Just fucking finger the fuck out of it
I
and
couldn't-
just think about, yeah, I'm in that pussy girl.
Listen, I failed miserably. Couldn't do it.
No. Man. You got to fucking manipulate your mind.
What do you think, Boob Dolly?
We asked him the blue belly.
Yeah, Blue Belly. What do you think?
Oh, you're not here. My bad.
I'm done. I can't do the fat girl.
I fucked the shit out of Blue Belly. I fucking ran his belly button.
I'm sure he'll
He's
be
cute.
Dr.D, I'm glad you're here for all this. I've been writing down notes. I've been taking notes.
You got to take notes. It's all a head game. Even boners are head games. You just got to manipulate yourself sometimes.
I can't do the fat. Can't.
I don't like it. But
You know what's the worst
I've
when you're
tried it.
wearing slacks and you're in a business meeting or something, and all of a sudden you get a chub and you're like, oh fuck, and you can. It's not like a full blown boner, but you know when you get up, you're gonna be able to see it.
That's called 3/4.
Yes, the 3/4.
Yeah.
The 3/4 boner. That's the worst, especially in slacks.
Yeah.
I like it though because it's fun to try to hide. You usually try to tuck it up into your waistband so your head's sticking out the top.
Yeah. They do peeky-boo, people.
It's always fun trying.
Yeah.
It's always fun trying to get that wiener head in the top of your slacks.
Yeah.
It happens.
Just fuck it, dude. Just cock it down your leg and poke it. And just sit there like this.
That's the hardest thing to
Hey.
do. It's way much easier to deal with it whenever it's poking out the top of your slacks than tucking it down the fucking tucking it down the bottom.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you have now became vulnerable because it can be seen.
It's seen.
Yes. Like I said, I ain't got the biggest wiener in the world, but if I put it down my slacks,
It's seen.
it's going to poke out.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, what the,
I'm in the
what the
same-
fuck is that thing?
I'm in the same boat. Whatever you do, this is words of wisdom and experience. Do not ever what you do. Grab your wiener, lock it up, and beat it with a broomstick and tell a bitch to stick it. Because it's going to go south real quick. So, I experienced this one time. The bitch was like, yeah, you don't want to fuck me because I'm fat and I'm ugly, this and that. And I had a fucking 3/4 boner, which I call medium rares. So I grabbed it, right? My little fellow's here, and I grabbed the broomstick and I hit it. And I said, you want me to beat that motherfucker like this, right? So I did it, and I put it to the thing, and I went home. Hate to finish this story, but I woke up the next morning. My dick was black.
Yeah, black. Yeah, the blood. The blood got fucked up in there.
Yeah.
You can't piss with that.
It's a Negro.
I had to go to the hospital.
They
So,
cut it?
No,
Oh,
my
You
mom.
got lucky. You got lucky.
Like Mickey,
No, it was
Yeah.
Froggy.
That's right.
Yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. My mom's a nurse, and I was like, Ma, I said, I got to show you something, and I don't want to. I said, I think I have an STD or something's wrong, really bad. And the only thing I could fucking relive was I was hitting that fucker with that stick through my pants, right? And she was like, you have a bruised penis. You got to go to the doctor. I'm
You
like,
done whacked your wiener too bad.
hit it hard. Didn't get a regular boner for probably 6 months after that.
What do you
It
do?
was like one of those gonzos where it would just come up and it would just sit there. Then you'd have to go, you have to squeeze it, then the bottom basey. Then
Yeah, it was like a fucking
Yeah.
one of them bracelets that you slap on your wrist.
yeah, but it was a gonzo. It'd be like this, it'd come up and but it wouldn't come here.
Oh, that's
it would just
terrible.
stay here. It was like 6 months till I think the fucking vessel I busted healed.
Oh.
So I think that was one of the main vessels that got the rest of the blood up in there. But everything worked out good, and I was able to pumpy David after that, and been good ever since. I'm still straight shafting too. It didn't do no kick.
I got a little
I got a
little
kick.
notch to mine.
Little nutch.
You know, I always beat off right-handed, so I got a little notch.
There's nothing wrong with that. You can hit that shit on an angle.
Yeah. I mean, I can slightly go around the corner.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're win-win.
I got to make sure that I hit
I
fucking.
don't think it's because you jack off that way. It's just nature.
No, that's exactly why.
No,
I always beat off with the fucking right hand, so it's kind of like
no, I jack off every day.
slice.
Yeah, I think it's just nature.
But I don't know. Are you?
How about fucking doggy style and throwing the leg in?
You think it's?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I throw the leg in. It ain't going nowhere. Like, we're locked in.
You ain't got no fucking slice in yours?
Yeah,
from
we
beating
all
off?
do.
To the left.
I don't think it's from being off. I think it's just nature. Like
Yeah, so mine goes to the left from beating off.
No, I'm
It has
straight-
to be from beating off.
I'm straight
Maybe.
Dave. No, I don't know because I'm straight Dave. I
What?
beat off all the time.
You're
yeah, I think it's just from
Straight as a
Straight as
fucking
an arrow.
straight as an arrow.
Ooh, you're an anomaly.
Straight as a fucking arrow. But
Why he's the doctor?
it's a downfall to me
Yeah.
because when I get in the bitch's fucking hoo-ha, it's a little bit fucking big. Then I gotta fucking angle my body to fucking kick off a wall. Like you,
Yeah,
you
I'm already
can-
hitting the wall.
Yeah, you hit that motherfucker. You ricochet. See, I gotta go on an angle to ricochet.
Yeah, I'm already ricocheted.
Yeah, and I get sweat. I sweat before you do. Because I gotta put in more, I gotta put in more work.
All right, I got you on that one. All right, we're doing good jobs there.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't know if it's due to fucking excessive beat off.
No, because
Or that's just
I do excessive beat off. I'm still straight arrow.
That's amazing. I see. That fixed a lot of things in my head for me today.
I mean, if you
Because
want
I thought,
to,
I was like, man, I got that slight curve because I beat the fucking shit out of my dick.
we'll do this. For the next 3 days, edge to the left.
I can't see. It don't feel right.
It
I'd
don't.
rather not even. beat
No,
off
you
and get a
bump
fucking
shit.
switch.
Everything feels
Yeah.
weird. You hit the fucking
Hey,
head crooked.
I'm not a switch hitter, and I don't even.
No,
know if
I don't-
The
even-
timing's off, everything.
Everything's off. You're like,
I said, there's no one that can beat my dick better than I can. And
Nah.
I don't want to fuck it up.
no. When I beat off with my left hand, it's like my wife
Yeah,
beat me
that's
off.
it.
I'm
When-
like, just stop.
No.
Watch this.
That's it.
Yeah,
Whenever I'm committed, I'm going.
gone. Wide
I
open.
can do that shit in 3 minutes. If you get the fucking stranger hand in there, fuck, you might not even do it.
Yeah, every once in a while, like a little tickle David on the balls.
Yeah, you can throw a little flicker in.
Yeah, little thing, little thing. We're gonna get the fucking. No, I don't like that. I don't like that tip there.
That's a little bit hard. You went pretty fucking aggressive at it.
I don't like that. Alright. Before we pass on to and beyond the Decepticon pussy, I did experience one thing. It does reach out. Have you ever seen the clapper? The pussy that claps.
No, I don't think I have.
Before you're in it, it moves.
But let me. It moves?
Yeah, it moves a little bit.
You're fucking with the wrong bitches.
No, this was when I was young, man. I was young. These stories here when I'm young. Even Decepticon pussy was young. That's,
But it was true. I mean, hey,
God, I swear on everything I
since
love.
no one else is here, I mean, I'm the only originator of the Brew Barn. I give you the award of the 2019 Story of the Year. Your reporting on Decepticon pussy has brought in better reviews and better listening than anything we've reported in a year of 2019.
Look it up. Fat pussy. Look it up and just look up fucking fat pussy, fat girl's pussy, and watch when they bend the legs back. Any video you pull up, they're laying there. It's just a fucking mush pile. And soon as these motherfuckers go like this, He created us right. Even the women. This motherfucker pops out and it's fucking ready to accept a wiener. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 inches. I don't give a fuck if it's 40 inches. Here's the only downfall. When you hit that shit doggy style,
I can't do it.
You gotta grab it, the ass cheeks, and spread. There's usually purple boils and shit in there. You gotta fucking look past.
I can't.
That's hard to keep a fucking boner.
No,
but you get a fucking fat bitch with a nice rack and a beautiful face. Well, there's a lot of them out there.
Hey,
you get on there and you put your weight on it and you stare at them, kiss them a little bit, licky David on a titty, and crack that fucker open. And as soon as you roll and you get that weight set on, it's time to bench.
Now you're going into workouts.
Now, see, look, you got to get in squat mode. As soon as you go forward, you'll be stuck. Then that's when you got to do underneath rollies. This is why I don't understand how 2 fat fucks fuck.
No, me either. I said the only way, and I went to scientific methods to figure this out. The only way 2 really, really fat people can fuck, they have to scissor.
I'm pulling it up.
They have to scissor.
I'm pulling it up right now.
There's no way that they don't scissor. You think it's scissoring? I mean, you can't have one hump on top of the other hump, counterverting the hump.
I was about $140, $150 when I was doing fucking Decepticon pussies. So I was very fucking
experienced. You didn't even know you was in it to win it.
2 fat fuckers.
All right, we're going to the interwebs.
Fuck it.
The doctor's going to the interwebs.
Let me see here.
He comes up with some shit.
Like I said, that's the only thing I came up with. In order for 2 fat people to have sex, and I mean fat people, you know what I mean? They have to scissor. There's no way that it's not. Because fat guys, I've seen it scientifically already proven, they have smaller fucking dicks because of all the estrogen they're producing to fucking go to their tits.
I never seen a fat dude with a big Johnson.
You're not going to. Science says no.
We can't even get a fucking. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Ruth's going to get that pussy.
Get that fucking pussy. Bulky bitch.
And she don't want it anymore. Rape.
Get your rape on, girl.
This is the worst show ever.
What? This is the best show ever.
No.
We're looking up fucking how fat people fuck right now.
And I
And
cannot
I'm definitely
find
not
a
interested
fucking
in
video
watching.
of fat people fucking. It's always one skinny.
You ain't gonna find it because I'm telling you they have to scissor.
All right, okay.
Sex is supposed to be fun and not all sweaty and smelling like cheeseburgers and shit.
They got a scissor.
But for the record,
we got a record.
this is Decepticon pussy.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Erin Green. Hello. Would you like to see my body?
No. No, I don't. Okay, I don't want to watch it. Don't put it on. I can't see
No,
that.
hold on. I got to show you how the Decepticon pussy pops out.
Son of a bitch.
I got to make my fucking story real.
It was real. I could have met.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh, look at that ass.
Okay, look. You ain't seen no pussy there when the bend over.
You're not going to. She looks like Peter Griffin naked.
Watch.
Dude, I'd cut my dick off before I fucked her.
Oh, see, what haven't I shown you? Oh,
Here comes Decepticon. And there it is. How in the fuck fuck is that fucking happen?
The fact that you could find something like that.
You gotta go through 4 layers of roll.
No!
To get to her pussy.
No, there's her pussy right there. That's why I'm saying when they're on their back, it's a Decepticon. It fucking transforms out.
Cheese wedge.
You seen her when she was doggy style, you couldn't see it.
No!
Now look, you
Look at
you could see her fucking tonsils. That's fucking gross. Look, that is shit. She hasn't wiped her own ass in fucking 12 years.
You're 100% correct. There's no way she's getting to that butthole.
No way.
And if she did, it was coming from back to front. From underneath.
You stink like fucking garbage can. Guaranteed without a doubt.
Oh,
A garbage can with dead fish and shrimp in it.
that's the worst ever. I am nowhere near interested. I'm ready to cut my
I
wiener off
wasn't eating
right now.
another hot dog, but I think I'll
I
pass.
think I just seen the blue belly naked.
Yeah.
And my mind's fucked up.
I am 1,000% ready to cut my fucking wiener off right now.
Thanks.
Hold on, I'll get him fucking intrigued here.
I don't want to be intrigued anymore. My little wiener just got littler. I didn't even think it's possible. Now I look like Bark Laser with my button hanging out my fur coat.
I'll get him right here for a minute. Hold on.
Well, you better hurry up because we're going to let this go for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to take our last commercial before the question. I don't even know what that's like. Don't you tease me with a good time.
Hey.
No, it's too late. I got that fucking fat girl burned in my fucking head.
Just burning the back of your image.
That's us. All them fucking all them airbags that she had deployed, I'm done. My wiener is so fucking, it's cold. It's like 62 degrees.
But you see how that Transformer Decepticon worked?
Yeah, I seen it.
I don't know if that was Optimus Prime or fucking McGillicuddy.
I mean,
I don't know which one it was.
That's what I'm saying. From now on, whenever I meet people and their wife's fat, I should be allowed to spit on them. If you come up to me and you say, "Here's my fat wife," I should. yeah, just like that. Because now I got that image burned in my head. That fucking fat Decepticon pussy. You've ruined my life forever, bitch. You don't even know it.
You gotta ask her if she wipes back or forward.
I already know the answer. Because that's just
Science.
science wasn't the word I was looking for. What's the word? What's the word we were? Anatomy. That's just anatomy. That's not science. That's anatomy. If you have fucking a 6-inch reach and you got a fucking 10-inch butthole, you ain't getting to it. So you gotta go from underneath.
Yeah, then you pull it up.
That's what I'm saying. You're only going from bottom. You're going to fucking wipe it towards the front. Guess what? Next thing you know, that bitch is baking bread in her fucking oven because she got fucking yeast infection.
Oh, they all got yeast infections. The Decepticon pussy, it's just a big fucking loaf of bread.
It. When you got poop in the oven, you're baking bread.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They can't even clean their fucking self up when they fucking leak for the week.
That's what we're talking about. She got fucking French bread pizzas fucking rising.
I'm calling the cops. I don't even like that.
We're going to take our last commercial break. We'll come back with the questions after this.
The media's been saying some pretty negative things about Donald Trump. But what are real Americans saying?
The guy's a winner.
He's authentic.
He's the only one who's actually created jobs.
He literally wrote the book on negotiating.
Trump's an outsider. Washington needs that.
I think he can make this country great again.
So when people ask why you support Donald Trump, you just tell them.
He's going to take our economy from here to here.
He's not some cautious politician. He says what I'm
You gotta answer
thinking.
7 questions.
I don't know what it is. I just like the guy.
Some of his ideas seem a little out there, but I like that he's looking towards solutions.
Mostly.
He's definitely not PC.
Why do I support Trump? 3 words. Good at business.
A message from racists for Donald Trump.
Folks, we're back with the final portion of our show. The questions from the people, by the people, for the people. And we'll read it off. Number 1. What has been, this has come from Tim in Erie. What has been the hardest thing for you guys to find at stores during this coronavirus lockdown? B-rad, what's been the hardest thing for you to find?
I'm gonna say shrimp.
I can't really say I even look for shrimp, to tell you the truth.
Shrimp's pretty much sold out.
Fucking everything's been hard to
And
find.
every store you go to, it's hard to find some shrimp.
Anything that's an antibiotic or a cleaner or anything like that, I mean, the shelves are peroxide, alcohol, things like that, they're completely wiped out.
Oh, absolutely.
Even dishwasher or dishwasher detergent, you couldn't find that. I couldn't find a lot of stuff. Just the basic things that you don't think of.
Pretty much cleaner shit.
Yeah,
Anything
rice.
to clean.
For some reason, pasta is gone at all
That's
the
the hardest
stores.
thing. I actually look, because I like eating spaghetti a lot.
Mhm.
And I look for that because that's one of the easier things
Yeah.
to make during all this. Even,
You guys have been looking in the wrong place then. Because shoppers value and shopping safe.
Well, pasta got the longest shelf life. The most
that's,
shit.
that's the thing. That whenever I started my doomsday preparations, I was looking.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean, for real, yeah.
That's when everybody started,
I was thinking of, the shit that will last the longest, and you can see it on my floor over there. That's the majority of the shit that I bought right there. I mean, but all that stuff over there, canned foods and pasta and stuff, that'll last forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not going to be, your ass ain't to the wall fucking hoping like, okay, I hope this ends in 3 weeks because my food supply dies in 4 weeks. No, I'm good with all that stupid shit. Minus potatoes, they'll go bad after a while. But
I see some Cherokee Red over there.
got
Fuck,
Cherokee
yeah.
Red.
You can't go without that.
Who makes a doomsday shelter and doesn't have Cherokee Red? That's fucking ludicrous.
We've been doing a
Fuck
lot
yeah.
of almond milk because it lasts
That's
like
what we
2 or
got.
3 months.
Yeah.
You know, it lasts for a while.
We actually got no.
Yeah.
We've got no regular almond milk in the refrigerator. Or
Yeah.
I mean, no regular milk. It's all almond milk.
We've been doing that for a while now.
I can't drink regular milk.
But
I get shits.
like I tell people, so I grew up in Southern California, and earthquakes were a big thing
Hear that,
all the time.
PSVB? Mexican in your seat.
Southern fucking Cali.
And farm.
So we always had a couple bags of
the
rice.
City, the city of Compton.
We always had propane, shit like that, so you can cook something.
Yeah, got it.
Basic
A
stuff.
lot of burnt spoons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, but that's the main thing. What was the question? What's the hardest thing for you guys to find?
Ramen noodles. Done.
Ramen
Gone.
noodles
Yeah.
are fucking sabatage.
Gone.
Ramen noodles and Twinkies, you ain't finding them.
Nope.
Gone.
Shop and save. I'm telling you, shoppers value has everything.
We're talking about on the regular. If we would go to the
I went there and they had it every time.
but the majority of the time, if we would go to the Walmarts right now, you'd
You
find
can't count Walmart for anything.
Yeah, Walmart's wiped out.
Yeah.
understandable.
I'd rather pay 30-40% more
Yeah.
anywhere else than go to Walmart.
Right across the street.
And I 100% agree.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, the vast majority of society is thinking Walmart's their only saving grace.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just truth. That's just truth. They're thinking Walmart's the only saving grace, and you ain't finding a fuck in that store.
Nope.
Like I said, I went there before I had to work the Tennessee.
I might not ever
night.
shop at a Walmart again. Honestly, I've been going to other stores.
I'm not going to say that I'm not going to do that because Walmart is just the quick fucking Band-Aid all the time. If I need bait, I'm going to go to Walmart.
Sporting goods section, weight section, gone. Everything is fucking gone.
We was there yesterday, and I just got 1,000 rounds of 22 ammo. That was pretty good.
That's awesome.
$32. $32 for 1,000 rounds. So I mean, if end of days are upon us, and I need to go kill some deers, I got 1,000 rounds of 22 ammo.
Is it 22 gonna do it? You gotta shoot the
Pop that fucker in the head. Pop that fucker in the head.
You gotta shoot him 37 times. But I do have a couple ARs, and I ordered. This was.
But I got 1,000 rounds of that.
2 years ago, I ordered 5 drums that hold 100 rounds each. And I ordered those, and I just filled them. And
so
I probably
500 rounds.
Well, no, I probably have about 30,000 rounds of ammo. 223.
I don't recommend that you go blowing it off anytime soon in case you gotta go kill them deers.
Oh yeah.
Because I just bought a brand new AR. That's it. I'm not going to go shooting just for fun just yet.
No, you hold on to it. Yeah.
We might have to go pop a couple deers or something. That farmer's cow in the field, we're going to shoot in the head and we're going to fucking get it to the truck.
Fuck yeah, we'll quarter that fucker up.
Exactly.
We take one fucking cow, it'll fucking take fucking 3 families live a week off of it.
Exactly. Well, fuck, probably longer than that.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll go savage mode.
Yeah.
We're not going to go without.
Cows are done. I'll kill pigs. I'll fuck a pig. I'll kill a pig.
What'd you say? You know, fuck a pig.
If I have to, transform a pussy, whatever. We're going to eat bacon, ham, steak, potatoes.
Ham and bean soup.
Ham and bean soup.
We just made ham and bean soup. It's got in the refrigerator.
Right now, things to have, and in Pennsylvania, you have firewood, stupid shit like that you can keep warm if you had to.
So, whenever it comes down to that actual question itself, what has been the hardest thing for you to find?
Really nothing.
I think cleaning supplies.
It's there. You just got to travel a little bit.
I found everything. I've actually found everything with relative ease because
just got to bounce around a little bit.
That dollar store below my house here.
Listen, hand sanitizer.
I ain't gonna lie. For a couple days, yes, for a couple days, it was toilet paper.
Yeah.
For a couple days, it was.
Hand
but until I
sanitizer.
came down to here, and they have fucking everything.
Just get a bottle of aloe, some rubbing alcohol, make your own shit. Works good.
So I'm just going to go out to answer that guy's question. Everything,
Yep.
fucking everything's difficult to find right now.
Yep.
So if this goes into the meat and potatoes, I've read about this 100 million things, 100 million pages over, and they said that the meat and potatoes ain't here yet. It's going to be 2 or 3 more weeks from now.
Yeah.
Whenever the shit hits the fan.
Yeah. Now we got to wait for them, the certain people, to get their checks again. That's why everything slowed down.
Well, that's how I kept on telling everybody I know. I said, you better get it fucking this week right now. What's today's date?
28th.
28th. You got fucking 3 days to get to the goddamn store and buy everything you need before Welfare Day hits, and then it's on.
It's on.
The
Gone.
The apocalypse will hit whenever everybody has them access cards.
Yep.
Because in the areas that we live, Greene and Fayette County, this is very, very highly populated access card area.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be near fucking
That's
Walmart.
why the access cards are camo.
That's
Gonna match your fucking goddamn get up.
in the next 10 days, you don't want to be near a Walmart. The Walmarts might go into war zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. I think we did a good enough job with that one. When does the Brew Barn think the virus will end? You already put away the fucking tuner.
Where's your tuner?
When do you think the virus will end?
I say July.
I'm saying June.
There we go.
I'm saying the first or second week of June.
Everything I was reading says June-ish.
I'm gonna go the second week of July
I say July.
when everything opens back up.
Well, here's the thing. We don't even know if there's going to be a second round of this. That's the
Well,
problem.
no, everyone was saying they're expecting the second round of it come October-ish.
Yeah.
So you're looking at a window, let's just roughly guess, June to October. You better get everything you can get in that time period.
Yeah, but right now, all of manufacturing is ramping up everywhere. You know.
It's gonna be fucking banana.
School was shut down around March 12th. They said 8 weeks. That takes you the first week of May. I'm gonna say another 4 weeks after that. So I'm guessing early June.
The bad thing is there's like nothing to base it off of. So everything that we're saying is strictly a guess.
Yep.
Yes.
Because nobody has recovered from it yet.
No.
Nobody.
But there's a lot of cases coming back where people was tested positive and they bounce back and now they're negative, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And the whole 2-week thing is a good thing, and it seems to be working in 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, sometimes some cases 3 weeks.
Well, see, that's the main thing. You're okay if you can stay away from everybody for 2 weeks, but that's
No, I'm saying once you're infected.
Yeah, you got a 2-week incubation period.
Yeah.
But the hard thing for that is, can you stay away from fucking everybody for 2 weeks?
Nope.
That's the bad thing about. Think about the whole world who doesn't even know they're infected right now.
Absolutely.
They keeps on going to fucking Walmart.
Yep.
And that's where I said, next in 4 days coming up is the very first welfare day around this area. It's the very first one. So you're going to see how much the numbers jump or don't jump because everyone with access cards are going. Because, I mean, let's just face facts. This area is easily one of the poorest ones in Pennsylvania. So your vast majority of fucking numbers is going to come down.
There's a lot of cases that are testing positive for it but have no symptoms. But like myself, I have allergies. I snot a lot, sneeze a lot, do this, do that. So I'm blowing my nose. It shit's on my hands. Yeah, I don't have no fucking symptoms, but I'm touching everything after sneezing and wiping my fucking nose. Boom. I have it in my system. Bam, everything I touch, and everything you touch, and everything you touch after that, and everything, it's just stay home.
Yeah?
Stay home.
People can't do it.
Nope.
All right. Moving on to the next one. What big plans do you guys have for your virus welfare check? That's from Stan in Vegas.
I'm getting my arm. Personally, I'm getting both of my arms sleeved.
So you're using your welfare check for
I'm going Fayette Strip, Fayette County. Finish my arms out.
I don't think I qualify.
We don't.
You qualify.
I know I don't qualify.
We'll get some money?
You all qualify.
Yeah, we qualify. You might not.
How much money did you make last year? Not being
like 114,000.
Yeah, you'll make it. Together?
No,
we made almost 200,000.
No, you ain't getting shit.
No.
I'll give you some.
Yes, it will, because me and we
You
made
ain't- no.
193. We qualify.
For how much though? Like 200?
But we got 2 kids. You should qualify for right around $2,000.
No, we should not.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
He's not going to get it.
They showed it on TV today.
No way. Brad, they're not getting it. They're way
There's-
over the
there's
threshold.
an
Way over the
$200
threshold.
maybe.
To be honest, I don't even want
Yeah,
to give it
because
to
you
the
got to
people that
take
actually
you got to
fucking need
take
it.
you got to take $5 off of every 100 you're over or 1,000 you're over. No, hey, I tell you
It's
what.
$199. is the
I'll just
total
bring you
number.
beer and some ramen noodles.
I ain't getting no ramen. I ain't getting no
We're not
welfare
making
check.
it.
No.
We're maybe make $200.
Me and her made $193, and we're getting $3,200.
No, well, you have kids. There's no way you're
That's
getting
only
that.
$1,000 a kid. It's
There's no way you're
$1,000.
getting that much.
It's $500 per kid. I did
There's
it on.
no way.
I did it on a thing. I did it on a computer. It said $3,200.
According to CNN earlier, we're getting like $200.
You made how much?
Listen, I'll
Brad?
be happy if they let us touch our
193.
401k without
You ain't
fucking
getting it.
penalizing us.
Right, like
That would
No,
make me
you better
happy.
call Jamie.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
So with my welfare check, I'm paying the cable bill.
Yes. No, you're getting some kibbles and bits.
He's already got enough food.
Hey,
I'm
my
telling
dog's
you,
been
mine
on
said
cable and bits for
3,200.
18 years.
But
I
here's the
punched
thing,
in the
though.
computer with the taxes and everything.
The taxes you guys paid on all that money you made, the fucking weirdos get it.
I don't need any money. I mean, I'm getting paid sitting home right now, so I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
But
Because
if
it's coming off my
there's
taxes next year.
I disagree. If there's money to be had, I want some of that free money.
If
But
you
it's
paid,
taking off your taxes
if
next
you
year.
already
Yeah.
filed your taxes and got them in, it goes off this year. If you didn't, it goes off 2018.
I'm glad we can.
Which we're about, I don't even know what our income was, almost 200,000.
I'm not getting it.
So
But
we're getting
we're
like
not getting it.
$200. We don't have kids.
Yeah.
If we get
You
anything,
get $500 a kid. What it is?
But even
Yeah,
with
three kids.
even with that income, you're still not. No, you're not getting shit.
Nope.
I'm bringing you ramas and beer, and we're going to talk about shit.
In episode 3.
I have plenty of beer and wine. I'm happy. I don't need anything.
We're gonna eat ramen in episode 3 on Dano.
Episode 5.
Is that gonna be that long?
No.
Yeah.
It's season 4, episode 3.
Yeah, but we're going episode 5.
I don't fucking know. Let's fucking do it. Don't matter what episode and what season. We're rocking it out.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Who fuck's Blue Belly?
I know. I ain't getting shit. So
You get nothing. Fuck. Does anyone
Nada.
else here at the table qualify for fucking reprimands?
Yeah, I do.
don't.
I think me and my wife do. We use $1.50.
Well, you're the only person at this table is going to get any fucking free money.
That's why I'm saying I'm bringing food. I'm sharing.
Next time, Dano's bringing the steaks.
Fuck yeah. What do you want? Delmonico's?
Fuck, we're going to have a steak night at the barn.
Pork chops. He cooks some good pork.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, I just got a deer. I just got a hog fucking.
Yeah, we was 152. I think we're good.
By the
I think
time,
we're good.
by the time this time next week, I'll have a
It's
whole hog
175. I think it's 175 joint or combined.
198.
here. Yeah, I'm super fucked either way. I don't care if it's 198 or 175. We don't make it.
Bringing steaks. Not
All
even.
right. So there you go. To answer that question, who the fuck was that from? Stan?
I'm back in Vegas.
Stan in Vegas. The Brew Barn gets absolutely fucking nothing except for Dr. Dano. He's gonna bring us some steaks. So we're gonna have to fucking fire up the fucking stove, fire up the grill.
I'm going to bring a propane tank.
We're gonna propane that. Oh shit! Next one. This is my favorite one so far. B-rad, you already read it. If you could swap this coronavirus epidemic for a new 9/11 style incident from our friends from the Middle East instead, what would it be?
Ooh.
This comes from Martin from across the pond.
Oh, that's why. Fucking Martin. You're from across the
You
pond.
fucked us up, Martin.
I don't know.
So you can change the whole You can get rid of coronavirus right now. But you got to potentially bring down 2 buildings or whatever else is in your sick fucking.
I already know what I want.
I think for something of this magnitude would probably have to be the White House.
I'm okay with that.
The White House and probably
The whole fucking state of California.
Don't come on an airplane because we ain't accepting it. It's already been done.
no, I would say something in the White House and something probably
The state of California blows off the map
We have
and
to.
out into its fucking country and disintegrates.
We have to stray away from the whole 9/11 total concept. So you can't fly airplanes into nothing.
Yeah.
That's off the map. So what is your new fucking how we're going to take it down mode?
I think it would probably be an assassination of our president. That would probably be something that would bring it down to. I mean, when's the last time that's happened?
But the thing is, Kennedy. And going back historically and looking at Kennedy was he was probably the most loved president.
Correct, because he was a people person.
It didn't really change much whenever he got killed.
No, but it was
Like-
also.
I
it was.
to take out Trump to get rid of this. Is what
No,
you're
I
saying.
don't think that's the answer.
No,
Yes, I do. Let's just get rid of him.
it's one of those things that I think it would have to be something of that magnitude.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I honestly, because half the country already hates Trump, so I don't think killing him would be the answer.
Killing Hillary Clinton?
Nah, she's not even a picture anymore.
Mm-mm.
Like I said, you got to think of the towers coming down. You got to think of mass catastrophe. And I'm going to go back to. I've been asked a question, and I can't remember the premise of it. Just another one of our great conversations at work, and you know how that can come out of left field. They was basically saying, if you was a terrorist, and you can put together some kind of fucking terrorist act and go down as the most hated person in the history of shit, what would you do? And I won. I beat everybody. I won this one. And you're going to be familiar with this because we was in a situation. I went on the interwebs and I looked up, what's a good number of gathering of, because if you're going to kill people, you need
Times Square in
mass.
New Year's Eve.
That's a good one. Yes, and originally, I'm going to lie. Originally, I thought of that. because I was like, oh yeah, dump napalm on Times Square. That's not easy. Because you got to remember that airspace is monitored. They're going to see you coming from a fucking million years away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking of ways that you can actually get away with this.
I got mine.
Think about it in that ways. Ways, because unless you want to go on a suicide mission, nobody wants to do that. We want to keep on living.
Unless you want some virgins.
So here was mine. I looked up. I was on the interwebs and I looked up fucking everything I could think of. And then me and her trip, one of our last trips that we went on was to Baltimore, okay? And we went to an AEW pay-per-view, wrestling pay-per-view. But as we stayed in the hotel, they had the... Fuck, I feel bad saying it. As we stayed in the hotel, they had the National Convention of the Blind meeting there. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So I said, if you lock down the initial entrance and exit, because them blind people, they know how many steps it is to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're not learning every route. They don't know every route. So if they go in the initial route and you block that fucking door off, you chain it shut, and you come in through the emergency exit, because there's always an emergency exit to a conference room, and you start mowing it down, and they all make their way to the chain fucking door, and we're not killing dogs because we love dogs. So you start shooting all the fucking blind people that's running to the only exit that they know. Says you can wipe out fucking thousands and thousands of people and nobody would be able to identify you at all. During the course of your madness, after you mowed fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people down, you go to the bathroom, you change into a nice little suit or whatever, and you come out with your fucking walking stick and you pretend like you're fucking blind. Who knows that you're not? So whenever they say, hey Dano, did you see the fucking suspect gunning down all these fucking people? Nope, I'm completely fucking blind. I didn't see a goddamn person do anything. I heard all kinds of shit, but I didn't see a fucking thing. I'm blind. There's nothing to say that you're not.
Wow, that's pretty evil.
Yeah, that is pretty evil.
And that's why I won. That's why I won the terror convention at work.
Holy shit.
That is evil.
There's absolutely nothing to stop you from fucking winning the day.
Or I just fucking sabotage every water supply across the fucking nation.
But how you gonna do that?
Yeah.
That's not as easy as said.
It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy. But if you fuck with the water supply,
Legionnaire's disease,
you're done. You're fucking done.
Yeah, but now there's so many monitors and shit on water.
There is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There is.
That's our deal.
There is.
You
gotta have.
And to be honest, how many people are drinking tap water anymore?
But what's Aquafina?
It's still run through filters and shit.
So you're gonna take whatever you
And
gotta
trust
have
me,
that disease or whatever.
Those motherfuckers are
to
testing
do
that
it.
water hourly.
You do water, it's done.
I say you nuke.
You gotta
Walmart
tap
on the first
in
of the month.
outside of the
Nuke
plant. You gotta
Walmart
tap
on
in
the first
outside
of
of
the
the
month.
plant.
All the Walmarts?
Yes.
That's
That
so
blind one,
much
that is
radiation
pretty-
that's in the world.
That's pretty evil.
Yeah, but you're only gonna take down.
You nuke every Walmart in this country on the first of the month.
Yeah, but it's.
But I said the backlash.
Are you there on the first of the month?
No.
Like I said, the backlash to that is you got so
You're-
much
you're
radiation.
gonna take a certain
Are
group.
you going to have a disguise, though? Because there are people that are with the blind people.
Well, you got to kill those people.
So you have to make sure you kill every person that can see.
I mean, whenever you go in, you're killing as many people as you can kill anyway.
Right, but what if you miss the one person that sees you? So
Well, you're gonna have 100 people that can see this plane.
Listen,
pretending to be
and
blind.
nowadays especially in Baltimore, there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
You're in the hotel. There's
Actually,
cameras
there wasn't that many cameras in that fucking.
Trust
hotel.
me.
I
It's a
looked.
nice place. Are you kidding me? There have
No, there was, but there was only like 4 cameras from the area that we walked to the conference room.
I doubt it.
I'm telling you, there was.
way more than that.
I'm telling you.
Any way you slice it, wear a disguise. If you wear a disguise, the gun it up.
Because then you got the hotel workers, the front desk people. I mean,
A disguise is anything. A disguise is a wig and a fucking mustache and a beard and shit and stuff.
so
Fu Manchu.
Yeah, it's not hard to come up with a regular normal person disguise. And then you go in there, you come out, and you're the bald person, clean shaven.
I I was just asking.
Because there probably isn't any cameras in the conference room. I've noticed a lot of the conference places.
They all have them. Trust me.
See,
There has to be cameras everywhere.
Okay, any way you fucking slice it, you can get away with
Do
it.
you know how many, like, I work in an elementary school. We have fucking 50 cameras in a tiny little shit. So there ain't no way there's a fucking...
We got fucking 300 fucking cameras at our jail, and I feel that I can get away
What
with
elementary
anything I
school?
want to.
What's that?
Here in AG area?
No, I'm in Greene County.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere.
Right. I mean, like, you can't... Every
I
fucking
feel like
move
given
make is on camera.
Given the right circumstances, the right fucking
I'm
disguises.
saying, it's a smart idea, because then all of a sudden you're blind, and then that just sets the twist on the whole thing.
Because that's the thing. Once you get out of there, they have no clue who you was anyway.
Right.
Your main goal is to get out of there.
Right.
So that's the thing. If you have the good disguise and you're coming out pretending you're blind, and they excuse you and you're out of there, you're fucking out of
You
there.
gotta work on your
You're almost
blind.
like that movie with Denzel when he fucking when he's a detective and the guy robs a fucking bank and he stays in there for a week
Yeah.
and then he comes out.
But here's the main thing. Like whenever the initial mass chaos starts, you're going to have 100 fucking hundreds of people trying to feel out into the street. You just blend right the fuck in with them. Because they're not stopping each individual person. There's no way they're going to.
I'm still going with water. Because if you could infiltrate yourself into
I just feel like you have
being a employee,
yeah, but I feel like your battle's way uphill compared to that.
it is. But if you
Because
take everything in consideration,
Because not
of all
everybody
around,
got access to that.
with camera, no, you got to be infiltrated inside there
Oh yeah,
to get
you
go.
got months in the making.
Yeah, probably years.
Yeah,
Probably
you're,
years.
You're not pulling that one off in a week.
Mm-mm.
B-rad, what's your terroristical?
Get back to the question.
The question. If you could, would you swap the coronavirus epidemic for a new 9/11 style incident from our friends in the Middle East? Yep, I got the Middle East killing all the blind people. So that's what Ted Bed got. And Dano got the fucking water supply getting tainted, so he's killing the whole America. That's probably actually going to be worse than the virus. At least I only killed the blind people. You just killed America.
But no, you got to have a group of people that needs different fucking supplies. And it's going to take time to be able to, okay, here's the supply going out. Boom.
Laser.
I just love everyone, Dave.
I just want a huggy.
Yeah, it's
Oh, they're fucking tonight.
Laser.
Peanut butter and marshmallow cream.
You got a peanut butter, buddy? Better than your mom. So did you come up with your terroristical threat yet?
Not really.
All right.
I would trade 9/11 for this any day.
So you're just calling for a whole nother 9/11. You're taking down the new tower, the new Freedom Tower.
Myself was not affected by that.
It was localized.
What's that?
It was localized.
Right.
And then the United States,
Then you knew how to handle it.
we went and fucking destroyed shit.
Right. You
And
knew
killed
what to do.
motherfuckers that did it.
yeah. Here you can't destroy anybody. Who the fuck do you do?
No.
Like,
Yeah.
this is
You
unheard.
gotta buy the Lysol and destroy the virus.
So
We don't know how long we're going to be.
And we don't know the effects of it. It could.
Right.
This
you
could last.
centralize it, and you centralize it. It was centralized. Yeah, God bless their souls, and that was tragic. But it was centralized, and then America and the troops went and did what they had. It's a fucking train wreck. Whatever way you go, that's a fucking awesome question.
It is an awesome question. But I would trade it in a heartbeat because this is fucking ridiculous.
It's shit in one hand, wishing another.
But
Shit
this
in
is
one hand,
affecting
wishing
the
another.
world.
Yes.
And we feel
In
like,
all aspects.
up until this point, America's like invincible. Like, this would never happen. And then all of a sudden, we're brought to our knees.
But
We don't
not
know,
just
like-
us.
Right,
I mean, everybody.
right.
Everybody.
Like, I'm bleaching the shit out on your chairs. So, I'm just saying.
All right, here's
Nothing
the
wrong
next
with
one.
that. And you should,
Right.
because we don't know.
But it's sad that we have to be that way.
Mhm.
Like, I can't even go to Walmart and get.
Especially these fucking Mexicans over there.
Yeah, it sucks that you have to do that.
'Cause we
It
carry
sucks
the
you have to
coronas.
live that way.
And I can't see my mom. Like, I can't go visit my mother.
Like my dad, if my dad would get this, 2 weeks he's dead. His heart's fucked up, his lungs are fucking destroyed.
Right.
He's done.
So, bomb the towers, move on.
Bombing the towers again. Second to the last question. It's come from Joe Legit from the Double R. Browser's always in the house. What's the Brewborn's opinion on this whole virus mess? I, for one, love it. Let nature take its course and let's cut this population down by a few million. Better chance for me to hit the Powerball and get the Brewborn a goddamn moat. I'm a fan of getting the moat. I've always said that I've wanted to be rich and get the fucking moat. But living in Masontown and getting the moat, that's not the answer for me. I need to get more money and get the hell out of here and then get my moat around the house. But my opinion on the whole virus is, who the hell knows? I have no clue. This has yet to play out. This is yet to be contained anywhere.
So my theory on this whole thing was China had lost control of the people in Hong Kong. I mean, they had fully lost control.
Yeah.
And if you read if you read a lot of stuff, they said that this was created by them to try to keep the people in, but it got out of hand.
Yeah.
Now, is it true? Who knows? But we do know that a communist country like China did not like being in the news where they lost control of their people, because then that goes into North Korea and all the other communist countries, and then it becomes a mess. So, who fucking knows?
They seem to be vulnerable.
These people have been eating these fucking bats and shit for years.
That's the thing that gets me right there.
For years.
Because they were saying, they pretty much have it narrowed down to it came from the bat thing.
Live bat.
Yeah, over in Wuhan. And I actually went a step above and seen all the weird shit that they do with bats.
Yeah.
Like, they just put a whole fucking bat in soup and shit like that.
Yeah.
So to believe that, this could have been an accident by all means for, worldwide spread and all that. But nonetheless, these people think that's a delicacy. So they done fucked up by doing it. Why are you going to fuck with a dirty-ass rabid bat anyways?
That's just it's a culture thing.
You're right. It's 100% a culture thing. But that's where SARS started and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
Every one of these, the last 3 worst bad diseases we ever had in our life started over in Japan or China or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Asia. Fucking, them people are out of control.
Well, they eat anything. I mean, they eat fucking rats, mice,
I don't understand.
everything.
That's the thing. I don't understand.
Dogs.
I don't understand why
Cats.
anytime you go to them rabid fucking species that's eating fucking shit and stuff all the time to where you know it's bad and they still eat it anyways but call it a delicacy, no, you're already fucking everything right there.
And not just that, the ecosystem can't handle that. You have, in those wet markets, you have animals from Africa and China now, and in different states, you can't even take fruit across state lines.
Yeah.
Let alone mixing, animals and shit like that don't belong in the same region. So who knows what they're... I mean, it's crazy that... I don't know. I think it was made to control the people in Hong Kong. That's my theory and my opinion, because they had lost full control of Hong Kong. I mean, the Chinese market was already in the dumps, and it was too much.
This isn't the first version or whatever of coronavirus.
No.
This isn't the first one. There's many of them.
This is the one that we don't know anything about.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So this brings a speculation up. Okay, so you have the coronavirus prior to, you add a mix to it.
Yeah.
Inject something into it and let it mutate like the flu. The flu will never be gone. The flu virus will never, ever, ever be gone. it'll go dormant, and then it automatically something triggers it, and it mutates, and you get it. And you got flu virus A, B, whatever it is. So, okay, so why wouldn't this be a new virus of corona, and it's going to keep mutating?
And here's another.
Or is it not? I don't know.
And here's another thing that we're doing. So we're keeping everybody at bay. What's saying that our bodies are creating the immune system to fight this later? It could come back worse.
Without that, you need to get the vaccine. You're going to have to get the vaccine.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When you have a flu, you kind of ride through it, right?
Yep.
You're sick for 2 or 3 weeks. Right now, everybody's staying home. Nobody's fighting it. We're trying to kill it. And you know it's not going to die completely. So I don't even know if this is doing a justice for us.
I
think we might be in trouble.
Helping the spread of it right now to try to put the numbers down from Italy and China and everybody else that went completely rampant. But those guys' health system isn't what ours is.
And also the population, the cases per million people are way higher because we're so spread out here.
Yeah.
Italy is the size of New York, New Jersey, and maybe Pennsylvania. It's not very big. The population there is 60 million in a very, very, per capita, it's very condensed. Here we're spread out. And
when it first started off, they didn't do none of this quarantine shit.
No, because nobody knew.
Around like the college kids are doing down in Florida. Fuck it.
Licking toilet seats.
Yeah. And then they was doing fuck it. And it's the older group of people in Italy.
Yeah, but all these flus affect the older group of people. This isn't new. It's just, it's attacking faster. It's spreading faster.
No, I'm saying Italy has the majority of older people there than the regular capita. They got the older population. So, of course. And they're more condensed.
Well, it's going to be fucked up for a long time. I don't think it's going to wait anytime soon.
No.
At least the next 10 episodes of the Brew Barn, we're going to still be talking about the coronavirus.
We need to fucking drink beer, talk about Transformer pussies, and fuck it. And Edge. Whatever we got to do to get through this.
Fuck, I'm about to start practicing this Edge thing. All right. The very last question. Coming from good old Crow with the audio question.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Here we go.
Oh, what's going on down at Brew Barn tonight? Listen, fellas, I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now with the virus and the stimulus package, a lot of shit to bitch about. But I only got 2 questions. Why wasn't Joe Exotic President of the United States, or why wasn't he elected governor? That's all I want to know. I'm going to hang up and listen.
So of all the important things that we have going on in the world right now, good old Crow wants to know why Joe Exotic is running rampant and he wasn't elected president or governor of Oklahoma or the United States. And it goes right back to that TV show that I was telling you that you guys got to watch that none of you watch. That guy is fucking completely insane. And I guess the main thing to pull from the coronavirus episode of the Brew Barn is you got to watch Joe Exotic on Netflix.
I just don't think his campaign manager was strong.
The old lady says she don't think Joe Exotic's campaign manager was strong enough.
Fucking Donald Trump got it.
He could have probably pulled off the W.
If Donald Trump could get elected, Joe Exotic.
I don't think Joe Exotic could ever get elected.
Yeah.
No, Joe Exotic can't.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, everybody who's president, they already know who the president's going to be in 12 years. Trust me, it's all a game. It's who you know. It's who's funding. It's all that shit. I haven't seen the episodes, but I did get Netflix today.
He was gay though. A lot of people don't like gay.
I don't know Joe Exotic. I don't watch Netflix.
I've
seen pictures of him in his mullet. He looks good.
That's all I'm going to say.
He looks good.
Donald Trump's vice president.
Yeah, I'm
It's because he was gay.
Was he gay?
He's
3
husbands.
What?
No, did you know one of them died?
Yes, he shot himself in front of the other guy. It's on. You didn't see that.
I didn't make it to that episode. I read ahead.
Man, that must have been some good butthole or some good skull. Maybe he edged.
Decepticon? Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe he had a
He shot
Decepticon
himself
pussy.
in front of the one guy. Like, it was on security footage.
So you're saying if I start edging and I get a little bit too impatient, I might kill myself?
No.
Possibility.
You're
No,
just
I'm
good.
saying you have a better chance of being present because you're straight. Exactly.
I'm fucked up.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start throwing beer bottles in the garbage can.
I think I drank too much. I don't
I
even
got too
know.
much of the Corona.
Exactly.
All right, bye. All right, we're not going to go nowhere with that, Crow, because
I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Maybe
four out of the 5 people at the table didn't get to watch that series yet, but they will.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll come back to it in the future, but I did watch it, and I'm telling you right now, that is pure fucking entertainment, because whenever you watch Joe Exotic, you got to think to yourself, there's no way this can happen in real life. But then you find out this actually happened in real life. It's like Walmart all the time watching Joe Exotic. So that's all I got for that one. B-rad. This has been episode 1. Season 4. 4 years in the making. The Brew Barn has been up and running for 4 years now. You've been here for the groundbreaking episode of season 4. You got anything to tell these people?
Not really. Enjoy yourself. Keep listening. We have a new Dr.D.
Dr.D is fucking, he's top
He's
notch.
borderline. He may be better than Dr. Drew.
I know. He's better than that
If
fucking
you need any type of sex questions,
Johnny Hopkins.
he's your man. Call in, text in. He'll answer your questions for you.
We accept it.
We have a residential Mexican, El Chapo, from LA.
The Spanish God.
If you have any questions you want to ask in Spanish, be free,
Sí hablamos español.
be free to ask. Peace out. And
All
I
right.
sat in flamethrower seat.
He's having playing for a seat. Dr. D, you got anything for the folks?
Oh, I'm just glad to be here. Can't wait to come back. And any questions? Anybody need to do anything sexual? I'm into fitness. I'm into beer drinking.
This dick in your mouth.
B-rad's wiener's little, so it fits. If anybody got any fucking problems with a crooked wiener, let me know. We'll get it straightened out. Thank you.
The Spanish God, what you got for the people? Send them home.
Hey, thank you guys. It was a good evening. These are trying times for everybody. I think we're all in situations where we've never been. I will tell you that there's been some positive things about it. At least with my family, we spent a lot more time together, and we're learning how to cope with things. And hopefully, this, like everything else, passes. Who knows? You know, nobody knows the uncertainty what's going to happen, and hopefully, after this does happen, everybody starts preparing and thinking of ways to do things different. That's all.
Well, I'm glad everybody showed up tonight. And until one of us tests positive, hopefully we can continue to bring these episodes to you weekly now, since we started it up. I'm sorry it's been so long to get on the path of going righteous, but it just took one good day of me being bored and one text message to B-rad from the Double R, and this shit got flying in within an hour. This whole episode was put together in an hour.
Fuck you, Blue Belly.
The Blue Belly, he's contagious. We can't have him over here. But, in the meantime and in between time, we look to come back at you within a week's time period, I'd say. Good. Everyone at the table agrees within a week or so.
I'm always good.
So between the 2 original castmates of PSVB and Gorgeous Rainy Flamethrower and then my fucking 3 new other originals, I think that I can safely say that we'll come at you every 10 days or so. There should be no good reason why we couldn't have an episode every 10 days or less. So, in the meantime, in between time, disinfect everything, stay safe, pick up on your supplies in the next 2 days because Welfare Day's coming on the 1st. You don't want to fuck with the Walmarts on the 1st of the month. We knew that before this epidemic. Anyways, that's all we got for you. This has been Season 4, Episode number 1 for the fabulous Ted Bed. The B-rad from the Double R. Dr.
Deech.
Dr. Deech.
You did.
The Spanish God next to me. Alright, we're all done. PSBB, get good. Flamethrower, save the world. We're out.
Peace.
Listen, that about fucking Royal Caribbean.